Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? What's good, people? What's good? Welcome to another episode of AGS Live. Today, where we at, man? Episode 104? Yeah, I think so, man. Episode 104. What's good? What's happening? It's got to be episode no. Yeah, episode 104. Episode 104 for sure. What's good, people? What's up? What's happening? What's going on? What's the verdict? Hold on one second. All right. We here. What up, man? Welcome, man. AGS Live, episode 104. What's good, people? You already know the deal. If you want to join in on the conversation, man, hit me up on Twitter in the DMs, and I will send you the link, man. Everybody is welcome, man. So if you want to join in, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, man. Everybody's welcome, man. What's good, man? We here, man. We here. No days off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the OG, triple OG, Optimus Kizode. No days off, man. We here, man. We here. So, hit me on Twitter if you want to join, man. I'm going to be real with y'all, man. This week, when it comes to gaming, is dry out here. It's dry. It's dry like these next-gen consoles, man. It's dry. It is dry out here. Ain't a lot going on this week. So, no days off. We're going to make it do what it do. You know what I mean? We're going to make it do what it do, man. So, try anyway. You know what I'm saying? Try. So, make sure y'all hit the like button or whatever, man. It's going to definitely be a group effort to really get this episode to pop because it ain't nothing really going on, man. We just going to have to, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of freestyling. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of freestyling out this motherfucker. But, we no days off. No days off. This might have been one of them weeks where you just be like, you know what, man? No podcast this week, man. No podcast this week, but no days off, man. We got to stick to the script. You know what I'm saying? Even though it ain't much to go on. I was really I ain't take down no notes this week. Usually I got my notes on my phone, you know what I mean? When I see certain shit that could be a topic or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? I got my notes and all that shit, but I ain't even take down no notes this week because it ain't been really nothing going on. But we're going to make it do what it do, man. We're going to make it do what it do, man. We might need to just be coming up with some whatever. You know what I'm saying? No days off. We here, though, man. We here. All right, man. Let me talk for a little bit before we start getting people up in here. You know what I mean? Y'all already know. It's like Hard8's word or some shit. Shout out to Jay, man. He said, you still going to stream in Warzone? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. If I get the urge, probably. You know what I mean? So definitely want to talk about that. Shout out to the chat. What up? I see y'all, man. Shout out to the members of the channel, man. What's good? Mr. Showtime. What up? What up, Rodrigo? What up? Fresh off work, huh? Hey. Shout out to AZ. Little 7. What up? What's going on, man? I hope everybody having a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody having a good weekend. So this week I launched a little experiment. You know, I wanted to put up some content every day this week. You know what I'm saying? Between Hard8 Gaming and the real Hard8times channel. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to put up some content between pre-recorded videos, what's up, them type of videos, and live streams between, the main channel and the backup channel, or the channel that could become the main channel at any time. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know. What up, Gorilla? What up? What up? Gorilla Madness. So I was able to accomplish that. I had a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Definitely streaming Warzone. That was a fucking blast, man. Great streaming game. I think that's a great streaming game. You know, it's some weird ass shit going on right now. I find myself enjoying Warzone more when I stream it than when I'm playing it off stream. Crazy, because it's the total opposite with Battlefield. I have more fun playing Battlefield off stream than I do streaming it. But Warzone, I have more fun streaming it than I do off stream. I don't know what. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain it, man. All I can say is it's some crazy shit. But yeah. So I put up a video every day this past week, Monday through Friday. On the Real Hard8times channel, I put up did like a Madden video with commentary, and I did a video about like movie trailers, like why I don't like them, you know, my plans moving forward to handle them, shit like that. And when it came to the Real Hard8times channel, them videos did terrible. They did fucking terrible. Y'all ain't watched them shits. They got like less than 2,000 views, which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I was like, damn. I don't know what's going on. That channel still got like 39,000 subs, but I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of those subs, a nice chunk of those subs came from Light Behind Bars. You know what I'm saying? A nice chunk. Because I used to have a lot of people watching Light Behind Bars that didn't play video games. You know what I'm saying? I heard those comments all the time because, you know, during Light Behind Bars, I would always have gameplay playing in the background. So I always heard, you know, I always had comments like, I don't even play video games, but, you know, this story is great. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I generated a lot of subs off of that. And let's talk about pussy, a little thing I had going on for a minute. So I generated a lot of subs off of that. So, but I mean, shit. The first video, the trailer video, they ain't got nothing to do with gaming, but that video did terrible. Shout out to Loki, said FM Mika, hip hop is dead. I don't know what you talking about, sir. But anyway, those videos which they didn't do very well. Shout out again to Loki for the super chat. He said, my bad, FM Mika, AI rapper. I still don't know what you're talking about, sir. Shout out to you though for the super chat. Appreciate that. The algorithm. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, for the algorithm is for like random people, right? What about the people that's actually subscribed to the channel? They seen that shit in their sub box and kept right on scrolling. Like, nah, I'm good, player, but whatever. Them videos were trash. Like, I mean, as far as like you know, the engagement was just down, way down and shit. So, after Tuesday, I was like, well, damn. Seemed like, you know, I almost was like, fuck the rest of the week. This shit going left. That shit funny to me. I'm like, shit, fuck the rest of the week. This shit going left. But I was like, you know what? I still do gotta stream that San Andreas. So I was like, I might as well do that on Wednesday. You know what I mean? And the streams were fine. The streams on Hard 8 Gaming were cool. They were moderately successful as far as like views go and shit like that. I mean, it just depends on what are you comparing it to. If you're comparing it to like how many views that other people in the crumb side get when they streaming games, then it was, you know, it was amazing, right? But I don't want to punch down and shit like that. I don't want to compare to somebody that get like fucking 600 views or some shit like that. What the fuck is that? That ain't no accomplishment. That don't make you feel good or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, this guy got 600 views. I got 3,000. Oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Comparing yourself to something that failed ain't the move. You know what I mean? But yeah, they were moderately successful and shit. I decided to play Warzone. You know what I mean? I was like, shit, let me play some Warzone and shit. And, you know, to my surprise, I've been having a blast on that Warzone, especially streaming it. Streaming it has been fun. You know what I mean? Streaming it has been fun. You know why? You know, a good reason why streaming has been fun because it ain't no type of pressure. None. I can just play the game. You know what I mean? I know I'm trash. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even like I gotta uphold some fucking a certain skill level. Like when it comes to games I really fuck with, like a Battlefield or something like that, like I need to do well at all times. If anytime, you know what I mean? Like I just need to do well at all times because I feel like I'm supposed to be doing well. Like, yo, this is your game. You love this game. This is the game that you champion. I'm supposed to do well at all times. So when I don't, I be raging and shit like that. But Call of Duty, Warzone, I ain't got no ties to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't play this shit. This the most I played it since it's been out. It's been out since like 2 years, right? So, you know what I'm saying? It's no pressure. I already know I'm trash. I let y'all know I'm trash right off the bizac. You feel me? And no pressure. I can just play the game. I ain't got to worry about doing extremely well. Like I want to do well. You know, that's just the competitive nature, the gamer in me. I want to do well, but I don't have to work. It ain't required. I feel like it's required for me to do well in Battlefield. It's like, man, you talk too much about Battlefield. You know what I mean? I gotta do well in Battlefield. Anything like that. Battlefield, Gears, any of those games, like those my games, I feel like I gotta do well in those. But these other little rinky-dink games I don't give a fuck about, I could just play them and just have fun. It's no pressure. So when it comes to Warzone, it's no pressure. I could just play the game and enjoy myself. You know what I mean? Now, did I think I would get a W? Yes. Did I think I would get a W so fast? Nah. I felt me getting closer and closer, and I still got some things to learn, but man, was that W not a good feeling? That W was amazing. Yeah, me. I said, yeah, me. That W was crazy. Hey, love it. But yeah, no pressure, man. I could just stream that game and just have a good time, man. That's why it's been so great to stream. So great. Shout out to Beloved Peace. He said, yeah, it's definitely dry in terms of gaming. Some decent movies have come out. Bullet Train was pretty good. Maybe add movies as a weekly topic. Yeah, I mean, you know, if there's any big movie to talk about, we usually slide into that type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't see Bullet Train yet. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the 4K release to see that. Shout out to Jay Dizzy 24 for the super chat. He said, don't forget about the plan, Hardy. Yeah, man. Yeah, some good conversation, man. Shout out to King J25 for the super chat. He says, Sup 8, did you watch the new Dragon Ball? No, I didn't. I ain't going to no movies to see no Dragon Ball Z, man. No, I ain't see it. Wasn't even on my radar, to be honest with you, man. It wasn't even on my radar. Shout out to Derek Jameson for the super chat. He said Jedi Survivor might be in March next to Resident Evil 4. They stacking games next to each other early 2023. Forspoken, Dead Space, and Hogwarts next to Dead Island 2. LOL. We definitely ain't checking for no Dead Island 2. I mean, I know me personally, I ain't checking for Dead Island 2. That joint, the first one was Garbino. And then Dying Light 2 was trash. So I don't know, man. I ain't looking forward to that. I mean, I ain't even show no gameplay or nothing. Nothing like that. So I don't know, man. Yeah, I watched Day Shift. We talked about Day Shift last week. I seen didn't we talk about Day Shift last week? Yeah, I watched Day Shift. It was all right. I mean, I guess it's worth a watch. You know, it wasn't nothing amazing. Of course, the story was very basic and generic and shit like that. It's a lot of plot holes in that movie. You know, it's a lot going on. I did like the premise, I did like the premise of what was going on, but if they would have deep dived into that a little bit deeper, it could have been better. But yeah, it's a quick little popcorn flick. It's on Netflix. You know, it ain't no harm. You know what I mean? If you already got the subscription, it ain't no harm to check it out on a Friday, Saturday night, or whatever night you want to watch a movie. It ain't no harm to watch it. But yeah, I wouldn't say like it was like trash. Like just trash. It had some good gore, you know what I mean? Some good effects into that time, some good shootouts and shit like that. So I wouldn't say it was trash. It's called Day Shift. It's on Netflix, starring Jamie Foxx. Snoop Dogg is in it. I wouldn't say it was like absolutely trash, but you know. Shout out to Derek, man, for the super chase. So you covering Gamescom reaction or next Sunday? Yeah, we'll talk about Gamescom next Sunday. I don't do no live reaction to Gamescom. I don't even know how that. I don't even understand the format, how that shit is even laid out. Is there a main stage or whatever? I mean, what's the rumors for Gamescom? Is there any excitement? Like gaming, god damn, like shit. My God. Shout out to Just Fitz. He said, I thought your your Warzone streams were successful. One of the most entertaining battle royale streams I personally ever seen. You might have found a lane with that. Yeah. Somebody was telling me, I should run with it when Warzone 2 come out. I was thinking of, if they got modes that's fun, because I don't really like the normal battle royale. You know what I'm saying? That shit boring. I don't like it. It's boring as hell. You know what I'm saying? The map, biggest shit. Yeah, it's 150 people or something like that. Shit boring as hell. Dog, you run around for 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Fucking just shot in your back is over. Start over. Do it again. That shit boring. I'm not. I like this the resurgence. It's a lot more action focused. You know what I mean? Still, on a smaller map, still the same premise, running around, scavenging, trying to be the last man standing, but it's just a lot more focused and action-based. You know what I mean? That regular battle royale, I can't do it. That shit boring I can't. It's just boring. Boring. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. But yeah, if they got these type of modes in Warzone 2 where it's like just a smaller map, smaller count, I think it's like 50, something like that. If they got that, then I'm on it. I'm saying that can definitely be funny. Yeah, vanilla battle royale. Yeah, a lot of camping and shit like that. Because after a while, it just ain't nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like after a while, after you get the weapons you want or you find decent weapons, you got your shit all stacked up. Really, it's just like, all right, now let's go hide in some fucking building until the circle keep closing, until it gets smaller and smaller. And then, you know what I'm saying? You can, you might can run into somebody, get shot in your back or some corny shit, and then it's all over. Like, and just that shit boring. I don't understand why people find that shit to be fun. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is so boring. I'm not sitting around in a room till the circle gets smaller and smaller. Then all the action happen at like the last, 10 people or some shit like that, 15, 20 people, depending on how that circle going. Nah, I'm good on that one. If Warzone 2 got a mode just like they got right now, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that. But that regular battle royale shit, nah, I'm good. No, thank you. No, thank you. So I had a great time streaming. It was fun. I'm gonna stream again on Tuesday. I'll be streaming Saints Row. So we're gonna check that out. We're gonna see what that's hitting for. So I will be streaming on Tuesday, streaming a new Saints Row. I'm literally getting this game because I'm just thirsty for something new. Even though it looked trash, and I'm about 90% sure it's going to be trash, I still got that little 10% of hope that it can turn out to be pretty interesting. Because I'm so thirsty right now, just for something new. Even though this game looked like it should have came out on a 360, like that's what it looked like. It looked like a 360 game or some shit. I can't matter of fact, it looked like an early 360 game or some shit like that. Cause I don't even think that shit looked better than The Last of Us, the original on PS3. Like when that first dropped, right? Like, or God of War 3 or some shit. This shit's sad. But yeah, it's so bad and slow out here, man. I'm getting Saints Row just to get Saints Row, man, because I'm just hoping for the best. You know what I mean? It's one of them games, and it's one of these times where you just buy a game and hope for the best, man. Keep hope alive. God damn. Keep hope alive. What's Epic Store refund policy? What's Epic Store refund policy? They got a refund policy? I might stream that shit for an hour and a half and refund that motherfucker if it's garbage. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe it's going to be. I ain't been wrong on my assumptions yet. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this motherfucker too long. You know what I'm saying? Where I can't look at a trailer. Because first of all, I don't like the graphics. All right, look like my stream. StreamYard is so fucking garbage. I'm about to start streaming from OBS. That's what I'm about to do. It look like I only got one bar, so I probably sound like a robot right now. Because I see it struggling for no fucking reason. Some fucking bullshit. I tell you, it's bullshit. Well, yeah, it's struggling right now, and I see the joint is going from 1 bar to 2 bars for no reason. That shit's annoying, dog. You pay for this shit, too. They charge you for this shit. You know what I mean? You got to pay a monthly fee for this shit as far as if you want more than 6 people in the room at a time. And that's the type of service it is. Ain't nothing wrong with the internet. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. And the damn thing wrong with the internet is just StreamYard. It's some bottom of the barrel dog shit. Damn, I wish they never got rid of fucking Google Hangout. Fuck, they get rid of that shit for? What the fuck was the purpose? StreamYard is fucking dog shit. No damn reason. Hardwired, of course. Oh, God. Anytime, StreamYard. Still botting. Still botting. StreamYard is dog shit, dog. They be doing that shit for no motherfucking reason, too.
Oh, what up? What's going on? Yeah, it sounds really choppy right now.
Yes, I got 1 bar.
Damn.
1 fucking bar. What is wrong with this shit, man? Damn. Talking about if you on Wi-Fi, it should be good now. God,
yeah, it sounds better now,
man. Dang.
It's crazy.
Yo, Epic Game Store got a refund policy because I'm a see, man. But yeah, it's so dry out here. I gotta get Saints Row just to try to find something to do. It's dry out here. I mean, you got the Cowabunga collection. I don't think I'm getting that. You know what I'm saying? I already got most of them games anyway. I got the arcade version of most of them Jones, but Hyperstone Heist, that is my shit. I wouldn't mind playing through that, but damn, man. I don't know. It's tight out here, folks. It's tight.
You don't got a crazy big backlog to go through?
No, not really. I don't got no backlog. I mean, I've been playing older games, but I don't really got no backlog and none of that.
Yeah, I do. I've been playing. Well, I did play Madden, the one they just released, and like I did the trial for EA Play, and after about 8 hours, I got off. I was like, I'm done. It was the same thing from last year, like with a few differences. So I was just like, okay, I'm kind of glad I didn't buy it.
Yeah, Madden is garbage. I bought that dog shit. That shit trash. Now I'm playing games. Don't nothing ever collect dust. I always got something to play. It's just that you want some new experiences. Like I'm playing through Spider-Man right now. Probably get the 100% on that. But Madden is trash. It's sad because, man, that's the only football game. I deleted that shit already. That's the only football game NFL game that you can play, man. I still play 2K5, 2K8, but you know, you get mad and in hopes of that something's gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change, man. I'm done buying that shit. I mean, I ain't even buy last year. That was the first time in a long time.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything. I think I bought the last 3 Maddens. It's pretty much they're all the same for the most part. And then like they still have issues like, okay, so I play franchise mode. And like every off season when you go through, it disconnects from the servers. And so I'm playing Madden 23. I'm like, oh, maybe they fixed the servers so it won't disconnect anymore. And it's still doing the same thing. And I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, it's like they don't care.
No, it's young trash. I'm not dealing with that shit. You know, you try out the trial and all that shit. I'm not touching that shit no more until they say they got a new engine or it was rebuilt from the ground up. Like that joint garbage. Yeah. It's the same shit, man. You know, the line like this year, you know, your offensive line don't block.
Nope.
You always got that feeling in the back of your mind, like fucking like people using money plays and shit, like plays that work every time and all that type of shit. It's like anytime a dude is like 3rd and 15, like Madden is the only game like people don't got no problem going for it on 3rd and 15. Motherfucker could be on the fucking 10-yard line on their 10-yard line. They don't got no problem going for 3rd and 15 because that's how garbage Madden is. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I'm not 3rd and 15, 4th and 15. Like people going for it on 4th and 15. Like, yeah, really?
They got some cheese plate that work every time, 100% every time, all the time. Just damn, like they gonna fix
no
that?
Fear. It's 4th and 15. You on the 10? You on your 10? You ain't gonna punt that? No, only on Madden, dog. Because they know they already got some play that's gonna work every fucking time. Anytime they need a certain amount of yards, it'll work. All you gotta do is Google it search on YouTube. It's 100 videos. That's why I don't like that. That's why you always got that feeling like it's like, dog, it's nothing I could do if they got on YouTube and found that one play that always fucking worked. Yeah. That shit's annoying, dog.
I don't know why people do that. Well, they go straight to YouTube with it. They do that with 2K. It's like, oh, this is the build you need. It's like, bro, why are you telling us this? Because everybody's gonna go out and do it now, and now everybody's gonna exploit it. It's like, are you maybe 2K is fixing? Nope.
Straight cheese. That's what they do. That's why I don't like it. Then the game, like I said, the offensive line don't block nobody. You'll go back, look at the replay. You'll see a man just standing there, like looking while people just run past them and shit like that. They shed blocks easy. It's just not. It's not a fun game, dog. No, knowing that, especially when, like I said, I'm still actively playing 2K5, 2K8. You know what I mean? With updated rosters. So
right.
When you go from them games to Madden, you know what I mean? Because you want to get on Madden because it's the, you know, of course the graphics and shit look nice as far as, you know what I mean, a football game goes, but and then it's, you know, got all the NFL teams and shit, you know what I'm saying? So you want to play it, but man, this shit, Madden is not a big improvement. Y'all motherfuckers is falling for y'all talk that shit. Some people in the honeymoon phase. It's like it happens every year. It's the same shit last year.
Yeah, I fell for it.
In the honeymoon phase. 3 weeks, y'all will be screaming it's garbage. Anybody that's saying that shit is an improvement, and that's the thing too. When you look at the reviews, they've been saying it's going in the right direction. They've been saying that for the past 10 fucking years. Somebody put up a video where every fucking review for the past 10 years have been the exact same shit. Oh, it's going in the right direction. It's going in the right direction. It's going in the right direction. When the fuck is it going to get to where it's going? God damn, you've been traveling longer than Tom Hanks on Forrest Gump. Like, when the fuck is you going to get to where you're going? Like, that shit, that joint is garbage, man. You either got to just accept it. If you really want to play a football game, you got to accept that shit, or you in trouble, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's all we got. We don't got any other football game. They got no competition, nothing. That's why I wish they had like another football game, another like NBA Live or something, so they can, like, you know, compete against each other. Other sports games to like want to do better, because like right now sports games suck. Like for the most part,
trash.
Most of them suck. I mean, I hear MLB is pretty good.
People tell us a big improvement. Watch motherfucking Ryan Moody videos. Watch Soft Drink TV and see how much of an improvement it really is. That joint is still in the toilet. They need another update. Jerseys don't get dirty on the fucking next gen, but it does on the last gen.
Bro, they do the bare minimum and they put it out, and then people act like they made like a huge change. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Garbage.
Like, bro, this is all y'all did in a year? If that's the case, if you feel like you can't do more changes or improvements in the year, why don't you wait a year or two, then release it? That way, everything's been improved upon, not like what we got this year where they added barely anything to the game. And the offensive line is still garbage, like you said, bro. Like you watch the replay, they don't even pick up blocks, or they're getting beat off every play. It's crazy.
That joint trash. No, jerseys don't get dirty on the next gen version. The last gen version, they do. Next gen version, they do not. Your same white jersey will be nice, white, and clean at the end of a game. Every time. It's terrible. I put up comparison videos on Twitter showing you how the jerseys get dirty on last gen versus next gen. Terrible. Fucking terrible. Jerseys been getting dirty. Uniforms been getting dirty on games since PS2. Even before that. It's terrible. Madden fucking sucks. Every time listen, man. Listen, one thing about me, man, I always keep hope alive, man. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? I try to always keep hope alive, hoping that things gonna go my way, man. You know what I mean? Or go the way of the gamer, and I get let down every time. That's why I'm done with Madden, man. It'll be trials from this point on. You know what I mean? Unless I hear that they rebuilt the game from the ground, a brand new engine. It's not on the Frostbite engine. Something brand new.
They need player movement to be revamped. Like you said, like the offensive line, the quarterback, the throwing motion is still like weird.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, what up?
So it's just, it needs to be like completely overhauled. They need to do what 2K, WWE 2K did and like take a year off or something.
Talk about Madden?
Yeah.
Like I said, Cycle gonna wait till the last 10 minutes to come in here.
I just got done playing it.
That's funny.
That passing mechanic may be OP. If you know what you're doing, it might be OP. But I mean, it's the same Madden. Is it slower than last year? Yeah. Is it probably better than last year's? Yeah. But
that ain't saying a lot.
I mean, yeah, true. Because I mean, I can see people playing this and like after the season over. I think like last year, like after the season was over, everybody dropped Madden because that game was just so terrible, and every card had like an out of position card. So it was like, if they don't do that to Ultimate Team, I think this game would be fine.
Yeah, that's not saying a lot. For it's better than last year. Like that ain't. I mean, is that hard? It ain't that hard. Last year, it's been trash for long. It's just trash, and they fucking over PC gamers. They don't want to give PC gamers the next gen version. That's fucking trash.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's kind of weird. What's the point putting on PC?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to give PC gamers. Why the fuck my mic keep lowering, man? What you say?
Y'all seen Chris Smoove went back and started posting 2K14 again?
Yeah, but I saw that. Like, why does nigga posting 2K14 videos?
That's how bad it's getting.
He could do what he wanted. He could do what he want.
That's how bad it's getting with these sports games. They like, for the most part, sports games are trash right now. For the most part, like
that 2K14 still look good though.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
That polygon count was so fucking high on that game, dog. They never returned back to that shit.
Is it me? Or does it look better than the next like 2K15?
The only thing wrong with it, like the character models. The only thing wrong with it is that it's it's like 1080p.
The course is smarter.
It's like 1080p. What the fuck is wrong with my mic? Keep lowering it.
I had with 2K14, the quad was like the spacing, so goddamn compact. You barely passed the ball in the game.
What game?
2K14.
Oh, now that joint still look good though. It's just that plus all the sneakers ain't scanned in too, so you go back to that shit look horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah,
man, I got into it with a dude on Twitch though, right? Motherfucking Twitch streamer. I don't even know this dude and shit, right? He was doing mad, and I'm like, yo, the motherfucking, I'm like, yo, the motherfucking jerseys don't get dirty and shit. He was like, He wanted to fight me and shit.
Which
I'm
one?
like, damn, dog. Y'all a lot of shit out this game, huh?
Which is the pro player?
Huh?
So which is like a pro player or just like a casual?
Nah, he was. According to him, he ain't played Madden since 2007.
Ah, hell no.
Oh boy, no.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean, the pro players don't have a problem with it. They just care about the game.
Of course, they just trying to look for the plays that they can cheese on 4th and 15. That's all they're looking for.
He ain't played since 2007, so he was.
Like,
he like. I'm like, it's immersion and shit. He like, immersion? You probably still got a Batman toothbrush. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about?
Yo.
Bro, what? He missed out on some of the actual decent Maddens, so like if he hasn't played since then.
All right.
Like, this motherfucker was going crazy, dog. I'm like, what the fuck is this dude talking about?
Tell him about the franchise mode. Like when I used to play Madden 11 franchise mode, you was able to relocate your team, and have the custom logos and uniforms and stuff. They took all that stuff out. That stuff's not even in there anymore.
It is,
this
but
motherfucker was mad as shit. He like, that's the worst. Then I'm fine with that. Who cares? What does it matter? I'm like, yo, this is why gaming is fucked up now. Shout out to Vita Great for the super chat. He said, won't even hear Madden devs upset about crunch.
What crunch? It's like, hey, look, they're complaining about the game, guys. What can we do? Hey, I got an idea. We're just gonna make the smallest change possible, and that's an improvement. And then we'll make another small change next year. That way they could say we didn't do anything. We did something, but
right.
That shit was funny as hell though. We in this nigga. I'm like, yo, what the? I'm like, damn, don't nobody care. Nobody ain't care though. Like, nobody really cares.
Yeah. Nope. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't care until you mentioned it on Twitter. I didn't even notice it.
Nobody cares. That's why they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? As long as nobody cares, they're gonna keep doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at with it. Nobody gave a fuck. So they next. You know what I mean? They're gonna add it back next year and call it a new feature.
Yeah, that's what I hate about sports games, bro. Only Madden 2K does that.
Yep.
They're gonna add it back. That new feature.
They even call on to like, hey, maybe if we let them transfer over their save, maybe they'll buy the game next year. They don't even do that. Because apparently that's what isn't that what MLB does? Like that would actually be a decent feature. You have your my player like in 2K or something. It'd be nice to just transfer it over.
Yeah, for sure.
But nope, they want you to pay for microtransactions.
Yeah.
I really would.
They notorious for that. Removing shit, adding shit, telling you that it's a new feature.
It's not. It's been in the game. It was in the game 5 years ago.
20 years ago, 15 years ago. They good for that. Yeah. Hit that like button, folks. Hit that like button.
I used to be on 2K heavy, bro. It was like around between 2K. When I say between 2K10 and 2K15, I was I spent hundreds of hours on that game. Then all of a sudden, they started introducing microtransactions, and I started to notice it was taking forever for my player to progress. It was crazy. I'm like, dude, I just put in 10 hours. I went from a 65 to a 68 overall. I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
Are you serious right now? I can't put that much time into one game and not see any sort of progression or anything like that. So I put that down.
Yeah, I remember Shakedown did a video about it. It takes longer to get a bachelor degree to upgrade your character to 99. That shit was yo, what? It should not take that long to upgrade your player to 99 without spending no money on it.
And you progress slower and slower though.
Yeah.
The higher you go, the more VC it costs and the less. Yeah. That's crazy. But I wouldn't even be surprised if in the future something happens to where 2K and Madden are just free to play.
They should. Should have been happening.
Shout out to the LWeb100 for the super chat. He said NBA 2K23 gonna sell like hotcakes. There's literally not much else dropping this holiday. Yeah, they doing some good things on 2K this year, at least from the outside looking in. They doing some good things with the era. the different eras and shit like that you're gonna be able to play in, and the game is gonna look according to that era and all that with the scoreboard, the floor, all that type of shit, like the uniform. So that joint gonna be pretty hot. And then of course they bringing you know they bringing Jordan back. Jordan got 2K out a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Anytime motherfuckers going against 2K, it's like, all right, put Jordan on the cover, man. Let's take it back. And them Jordan challenges was lit though.
Yep, it was. His first year Jordan was in the game.
Isn't that one of the better 2Ks though? 2K11 and 2K12 was
2K11 one of the best ones.
Yep.
Shout out to Big Alabasta. He said, "Hey, Madden still looks like last gen. Where's the graphical leap? I don't see it."
I mean, the graphical leap stopped there like maybe 17.
It ain't really there. It ain't there.
At this point, it's all about how well the players play the zone and running routes. At this point,
it ain't there. Shit dead out here, man.
Yeah.
Dead out here. All right, let's move on, man. Talk about She-Hulk. She-Hulk dropped this week. What day did it drop? Friday? Friday?
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah, She-Hulk dropped on Friday. The first episode. They're gonna be, once a week. Y'all already know the deal.
Yeah.
Oh, that gotta be Kenpachi with all. No, that ain't Kenpachi. His mic. Somebody loud in the background. I don't know what you doing. Please mute your mic. But yeah, She-Hulk came out this week, man. What's y'all first impressions on She-Hulk?
It was alright.
One at a time.
This CGI is a lot better than I expected it to be.
Yeah, what you say?
I said the CGI is a lot better than what I expected it to be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
From what I heard, they changed up the way that she had originally became She-Hulk.
Yeah.
But other than that, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's only one.
You ain't watch it? You're talking about what you heard. Did you watch it?
No, I ain't watched that shit, nigga.
Why not? What the fuck you all hostile for?
This nigga, man.
No, I'm just saying. You act like I'm supposed to watch it. Like, nah, nigga.
That's what we talk.
I mean, that's what it's for, though. That's the fuck that I mean. Fuck, you got Disney Plus?
No, not yet. Not yet. I'm not subscribed.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Don't worry. I just had to touch the streets and see the temperature of the water. They told me that shit was alright, so I'm gonna watch it.
You had to touch the streets.
Like
Yeah,
what?
I had to go touch the streets and see what they were saying. You know.
Like I said, it was cool for the first episode. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. The first, because this was more like an introduction episode, getting you familiar with the character and how she came to be and stuff like that. It's crazy because, you actually got to see Hulk be mean for the first time in like a long ass time. I mean, I don't know when the last time this nigga did anything, interesting, I guess you could say. But you got a chance to actually see the motherfucker get angry. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn.
They ruined my guy, bro. Look at him now.
For sure.
You guys have any idea like why they didn't do like more Hulk movies? Even though
you got any idea why your mic all shitty? You got any idea about that? Fix your mic, dog.
I can tell you why, but
Hulk doesn't have his own.
They don't have the rights. So like, Universal owns Hulk, and so they wanted to do a Hulk solo movie, but they wanted Universal to sell them the rights to the Hulk, and Universal's like, no, we're not doing that. And so that's why you didn't see a bunch of stuff with Hulk.
Because I would love to see like a Hulk versus Wolverine.
Yo, fix your mic, man. Your mic is fucked up. It's like choppy, stutter. I mean, it's like it's not a good mic, dog. Fix your mic.
That's like every week for this nigga.
Damn. Shout out to Rafter, man. He said first episode should have been 2 hours, not 30 minutes. Yeah, man. I thought we were gonna do an hour. I thought it was gonna be hour-long episodes and shit. Not 30-minute shit. It's 9?
Yeah, it's the most episodes out of all the joints so far.
I mean, it's usually what, 8?
It's usually 6.
It's usually 6?
Yeah. Depending on who it is, yeah. I think
7.
How long was Miss Marvel? Was that hour episodes?
Like
8
episodes, I think.
Hold on, was Miss Marvel a half an hour or an hour?
I ain't watched that.
I can't remember. That's how fast all right. Yeah, anyway, yeah, it should have been longer. I don't think 30 minutes was long enough, but it's just an introduction episode. It ain't really Ain't no spoilers. Ain't shit fucking happened, really. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's an introduction episode.
Upset that fight scene in the court. What's the name?
Oh yeah. I mean that was in that showed that in the trailer. So
that kick was ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Nike. He said She-Hulk body looked nice, just like the cartoon. Yeah. Oh, okay. Miss Marvel was 45 minutes to 50. Yeah, they should have did the same thing with She-Hulk too. You know what I mean, that half an hour shit. Or they could have just made a movie. You know what I'm saying? That'd have been nice. But anybody in here didn't like She-Hulk? Thought it was like terrible? Thought it was trash? Y'all like everybody in here like it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch it. I don't have an opinion. I saw the trailers and thought it looked bad, so I just didn't watch it.
It's what to watch.
Do you have Disney Plus?
No, I can get it. I'm kind of superhero diet, honestly. There's a bunch of superhero stuff coming out lately. I kind of don't feel like watching anything superhero related right now.
I think the ending scene was funny.
Yeah.
I won't spoil that. The ending scene, they got a after credit scene for She-Hulk. It's pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to check that out. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah, what's up?
Your Rage 300 super chat.
Who?
Your Rage. You just
oh shit. Damn, shout out to your late birthday gift, old head. Fuck out of here, nigga. Shout out to Your Rage, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. My birthday about to come around again, motherfucker. Shout out to you, though. I appreciate that. Shout out to Your Rage, man. Big super chat. Late birthday gift, old head. Appreciate that, man. I say, hey, Your Rage. I meant to say this on Twitter. You know what I mean? I went to your stream. I seen you twerking, dog. You got one more motherfucking time, man. You got one more time. I'm blocking your ass, dog. This thing, he looking back at it and everything. I'm like, hold on, what is going on? What's happening? You got one more motherfucking time, dog, and I'm blocking your ass. I go to a stream. I'm like, oh, what my man talking about, man? Let me go ahead and see what he talking about. I go on the stream, this motherfucker twerking. He looking back at it, sitting in the chair. I'm cracking the fuck up. I'm like, yo, this nigga got one more motherfucking time.
That's what they fucking,
shout out to Your Rage. And he said that's cat. Dog, I see you, nigga. He thought that's cap. That ain't cap, nigga. I see you. You was looking back at it, sitting in that chair, dog. I seen you. You got one more motherfucking time, nigga. Getting blocked. Shout out to he said that's cap. Nah, I see you, nigga. You was under possession. Who you ran into? Mr. Negative? No, it was you, nigga. Shout out to ESP1. He said Your Rage does face cam now. When will you? I don't know. When you gonna buy the camera?
He does. It's on.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, no, he always did. From every time I go there, I see him.
I always see him with no face cam.
The eye show speed effect. No, that shit was funny though. I was like, hold on, man. What's going on over here? It was like 19,000 people in that motherfucker. I was like, what's happening? Shit is crazy, man. Shout out to Rage. Come on through, man. Come in here and talk your shit, dog. Come in here and talk your shit. I know you don't want that crumb-sized stain on you. It's all good, man. You know what I mean? They gonna love you no matter what. They gonna love you no matter what. You know what I mean?
That nigga know better.
He know better. It's all good. They gonna love you no matter what, man. Come on in, man. They gonna still fuck with you, man.
The echo cancellation on my mic, is it better now?
It's still, you sound low, but it ain't all that popping noise I ain't hear yet. Right, but She-Hulk was cool for the first episode. We'll see where the rest of it goes. Again, I got Disney Plus, so I'm not really on the tip of like being angry and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see some Hulk type of action. Whether it's coming from Hulk or her, whoever. I mean, I just want to see some strong action, destroying shit. Hopefully they got a good, decent villain or whatever they're going to have going on for this season. But, I'm there. And I understand that the first episode, I know some people like first episode was trash. It was trash, but it wasn't. It was just to introduce you to the character. You know what I'm saying? So I would say at least wait for the next episode before you start, you know what I mean, putting up the pitchforks and all that type of shit. But
what do you guys
nobody else in here
Marvel show
seen
so
it.
far?
So far, the best one to me so far was
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's probably the best one so far to me.
That was the first one that came out.
No, it wasn't.
It was WandaVision.
WandaVision was first. That dog shit. Loki, WandaVision, all trash. I damn sure ain't enjoy Loki at all.
I like Loki.
It was nothing good about it. That was boring as shit.
It's basically explaining what's going to happen next in the MCU.
It started off decent. But
I don't need no explanation. That shit was
end of the episode wasn't very, like, the whole explanation, sitting there talking for 20 minutes wasn't very good. Like,
my mic is too loud. Hold on, let me see. Somebody said turn my mic down. Hold up. It might be because I was just fucking with it. Was acting stupid. All right, I'm gonna turn it down. All right, that should be good. That's good. The levels. Somebody talking about turn your mic down, turn your mic up. What are y'all talking about, man? Is the mic good? Can y'all hear me in here? Y'all good?
Yeah, we fine here.
All right. Yeah, Loki was trash, dog. Y'all niggas tripping. What was good about it? What? It was boring ass episodes. What you mean? I don't know. I didn't listen. You right.
Set up for the next movies. Yeah, it wasn't really a good action show, but
no, you right. I wasn't expecting much because when they first announced, I'm like, who the fuck I want to see Loki for? Like, what the fuck?
Loki, one of the most popular MCU characters.
Man, how? He dead now. He gone.
You know how many movies that nigga been in the MCU, bro?
I mean, he had his little roles.
Besides, like, Samuel Jackson, he might have the most MCU credits being in them films, bro. He been in a lot of shit.
That shit was not good, dog. Loki was not good.
It was fine to me, except the fighting scenes.
I like
everything else is fine to me.
So y'all like Loki over Winter Soldier?
No.
I didn't say
that. No, I didn't say that.
I seen a lot of that. I seen a lot of people not liking that. I don't know if they mad because the black man taking over for the Captain America shit or what's going on. I don't know.
I think the villain was whack for Winter Soldier.
Well, remember they had to rewrite the entire series
because of COVID, right?
Yeah.
Miss Marvel was absolute trash. I didn't watch Hawkeye.
An episode of that.
I skipped Hawkeye.
Okay. Hawkeye was better than Miss Marvel.
I skipped Hawkeye because I don't care about the girl. What's her name?
I ain't seen Moon Knight yet.
Hot Girl, something like that.
Whatever. I've been skipping. I skipped most of them. Winter Soldier and Falcon and Winter Soldier. I like that. I was never bored. It had decent action. I really enjoyed the movie. You know what I mean, the show. I was never bored of none of that shit. Like, it was a decent show. Like, that's why I was seeing, like, online, like, people was talking down on it. I'm like, but praising WandaVision. I'm like, huh? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, hold up, man. Like, that was the best one so far. But, like, a lot of people got that, like, down low on the list when you compare all of them so far. I mean, I don't know where Miss Marvel fall at. That shit trash.
The best part about Falcon and the Winter Soldier is when Sam was talking to the old black guy and he was just having they debates about, like, black man should never be Captain America. Like, that shit was real.
Yeah, that was some real shit. Yeah, for sure. That was definitely some real shit. But yeah, when it comes to these shows, man, I skipped Moon Knight. You know what I'm saying? I skipped Hawkeye. I watched the first episode of Hawkeye and I was done with that. But yeah, these shows, I mean, I don't know, man.
You see what I mean? Like, it's like a whole bunch of stuff to watch, and it's like it's almost too much content at this point. Like, I can't watch everything, so I'm at the point now where if I watch a trailer, I'm just gonna see if it interests me, and then I'll decide on whether or not I'll watch it.
Another thing you gotta consider though is like when you watch it and like what you're watching, because like if you can't really watch like a horror movie during the day, you feel me? Like, it doesn't really hold like that same weight. I mean, it might sound kind of crazy, but like, especially like if you're watching it with somebody else, like,
dog, your mic.
You just gotta time it right.
WandaVision was not great, dog. It was the last few episodes were okay, but leading up to all that, it just was like, I don't know. It wasn't that good. I could do without that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, She-Hulk is cool for a while. I mean, listen, it's only the introduction, so y'all gotta, give it an episode. It's only 30 minutes, so I say give it another episode or two. You know what I'm saying? To really make your ending thoughts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, who clicking something in the background?
That's me, my fault.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm playing the game.
Mute your mic. That's all you gotta do, man. Mute your mic. Somebody frying bacon. That's funny.
Anybody seen the new Dragon Ball Super movie yet?
Nah.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
It's the 3D animation was better than what I expected it to be.
Nah, I ain't going to.
It was throwing me off. I wasn't feeling that animation.
Yeah, like the first 15 minutes of it, I was like, I'm not feeling
it. No spoilers.
Yeah, I ain't got no spoilers. Ain't no spoilers.
Yeah, but then like after the special effects kicked in, then yeah, I don't think they would have looked as good as it had if they did it with the 2D animation.
Yeah, I see it when it come out. I ain't going to the movies to see that.
You ain't even really caught up on all the Dragon Ball Super yet, have you?
No,
I mean you don't really have to watch Dragon Ball Super to catch up to this movie.
Hey, hit that like button, folks. Hit that like button.
Like, they do give you like a little intro, like the first 15
Hit that like button, folks. Hit that like button.
Yeah.
So we got, speaking of Marvel and shit, we got a Disney and Marvel showcase coming. I believe it's September 9th. This is like the first, right? I don't ever think we even had anything like this before, right? For the games, right? This is for the games.
Right.
So, I mean, what do y'all expect, man? Because when I seen it, because somebody asked me, was I going to do a live reaction? I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm expecting Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, is we gonna get that?
At the minimum, that's what we should get. There's a bunch of rumors going around. They're apparently working on some team up game, and people was like, okay, so it's not the Avengers, so what is it? And it's the rumor is it's Fantastic Four, and that's a project Amy Hennig is working on. She was the head of Naughty Dog, right? Or the Uncharted games. So apparently she's working on the team up game there.
I'm expecting Spider-Man 2. Maybe not Wolverine because we know we still some ways out from that. But I'm definitely expecting Spider-Man 2. But then on the other hand, do you think Sony gonna let them reveal that, or will Sony say that for themselves, or you know what I'm saying? Because what else do they got? Like, this is a Disney and Marvel games showcase. As far as Marvel goes, what else do they have that's coming out that we know of? I mean, are they gonna be showing like Midnight Sun and all that shit?
Didn't I get what's name delayed?
Yeah,
it got delayed, but that don't mean they ain't gonna show it. Like,
I think they're supposed to be showing it. Yeah,
I don't want to see that shit.
I don't want to see it either.
Like, what else do they have that's coming? Like, what else could we expect from this Disney and Marvel games showcase September 9th? I may do a live reaction. I don't see why not.
Supposed to be a Black Panther game in the works.
That's another one. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be done by EA, right?
Yep.
That's what I heard. That's the rumor.
And I got word today that there might be a Blade game in the works by Ubisoft.
I saw that too.
Oh
yeah,
boy.
Ubisoft is working on a Blade game.
I don't know about Ubisoft.
It's not really.
They're gonna turn Assassin's Creed, make you farm.
At first, I'm like Blade, then I'm like Ubisoft. Nah, it killed the vibes. Once I heard Blade, Ubisoft, it killed the vibes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling that and shit. But yeah, because the reason why, this may not, I guess the rumor, they got pictures and everything. Like, you can see that people are, they were doing mocap. They were doing mocap for the game at Ubisoft with the same director as the Blade movie. So if you look at the mocap on the suit, it say Ubisoft.
Boy.
So that's the motherfucking that's what's going on right now. And then so it's something at Ubisoft to do with Marvel. So if it's Blade, but I'm not really excited for that. Ubisoft, no, they games is trash. I hate Ubisoft.
Why can't we ever get a developer we like working on a superhero game? Like, why is it always like EA or Ubisoft? Like,
we got Rocksteady and we got Insomniac. You know what I mean?
EA and Black Panther though, like, I don't know.
Shout out to Keltrick Pickens. He said, I can't recommend Apple TV Plus enough. In my opinion, it's the best streaming service, and it's only $5 a month. I recommend Severance, Mythic Quest, Loot, and Ted Lasso. I don't know about being the best streaming service. I looked on that joint. That joint didn't have a whole lot going for it. I don't know about that. The best streaming service.
That shit is kind of.
It ain't got a lot of shit on there. First of all, like it don't have a lot of choices. Now, if you want to say like maybe it's the best to you as far as original programming, maybe, but I don't know about as far as like all that. I mean, they gave that shit to me. I ain't even use it. I think I got that shit for like 3 months free from like Best Buy or something. I ain't even use it now one time. You know
I will say it was 2 different shows on there that I did. Like it was Loot, and then the other one was Blackbird. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, so I don't know about it being the best streaming service. You know what I'm saying? But maybe
that's HBO Max.
Yeah, HBO Max for me would have been the best.
Yeah.
Because
I like HBO
so much
Max.
content on there. The movies and then you got all the cause I wasn't big into like all the anime and stuff when I was younger, so I can go back and watch all that stuff on there. Hopefully they don't take it off though, because they've been taking off a bunch of stuff on there recently, but I don't know.
Yeah. But I'm hoping for Spider-Man 2. I don't know if Sony gonna let them have that or if they got a choice. I don't really know, but I would assume that like if anything meaningful for Spider-Man 2, Sony would say that for their own shit. But then again,
oh okay, yeah,
I don't know.
Isn't it supposed to be coming out next year?
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I don't know where y'all get that from.
Well, remember the trailer that
What
dropped?
the trailer said? The trailer said what?
Didn't they say it was coming out in 2023?
2023? Did the trailer say that?
I thought it said 2024.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
we might be some ways off from that one, man.
They
Shout out to Nike. He said, how's everyone getting Marvel games besides Xbox?
They turned around. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we know they turned down, you know what I'm saying, some shit, but shit, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Like, we're gonna get to that. But anyway, is there any solid information on what this showcase is going to be, showing? Anything solid?
Anything.
I mean, the one thing that we all look is anybody looking forward to anything other than Spider-Man 2?
No.
Other than like Wolverine and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't expect that to be there.
But
I mean, we can keep hope alive, Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, but realistically, I think we're gonna get some Midnight Sun, more of that dog shit. I don't want to see that shit. What else they got coming out? Probably some mobile shit.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, probably.
Or something like that.
Definitely getting no Avengers 2. I know that.
I mean, I would take it if the people that did Guardians of the Galaxies did parts. If they let them do Avengers 2, how they did Guardians of the Galaxy, I would definitely take that.
But only play as one player the whole time? Like,
maybe not play as one player as the whole time, but just do like they did with Guardians. Make it be a solo only, a single player only story. You know what I mean? None of that online bullshit. None of that games as a service bullshit. A cohesive, well put together single story. And no, you ain't got to play as one character.
Why y'all niggas don't like playing online?
And when it comes to stories, no. When it comes to a single player game, I don't want to play online, dog. I don't want no online. I don't want no gaming as a service. None of that shit. If you want to do raids and all that shit and have a bunch of people, then that's fine. But when it comes to like a single player game, we want a single player story. We don't want.
Maybe if they had like co-op, you would have a problem with co-op. Like
no, we don't want co-op either.
You and Jack Mujani could do something.
No, I'm good. I don't want co-op either.
So you wouldn't play
personally,
like a Marvel Ultimate Alliance game with the other people?
No, I'm good with all that. I don't want none of that. Okay. I mean, look where that shit go. Most people don't want none of that, obviously, right? You know what I mean, that's why they don't make them like that. You know what I'm saying? Avengers failed. But Guardians of the Galaxy, single player experience, none of that online games as a service bullshit, and it was a decent game. It was a decent game. Very under the radar because a lot of people wrote it off because of Avengers.
Who made Guardians?
Same people, but they just did it in a different,
Oh, I thought it was a different developer.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, at least it's the same, same developer. I don't know if it's the same exact people, but it was the same people was responsible for it, which was was it Eidos, I think.
Oh, Eidos Montreal.
Was it Eidos? I gotta look that up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that Guardians of the Galaxy turned out to be a very good game. So if they put it, and a lot of people, Square Enix did the Marvels. Hold on, let me see. I know Square Enix and some other people and shit. And I played it. I mean, I wish it was Miss Marvel wasn't like the lead, but you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Yeah. So Crystal Dynamics. Crystal Dynamics did Avengers. The publisher was Square Enix, but it was Crystal Dynamics that developed it. And I believe Guardians, let me check it real quick just to make sure. I don't want to be talking out my ass, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that game was pretty fire. I ain't gonna even hold you. The game was decent. Okay, so it was Eidos Montreal that did Guardians. So it was two different people, but it was the same publisher. Same publisher, two different developers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if they give Avengers 2 to Eidos, I'll take that. If they do what they did with Guardians of the Galaxy, I'll take that. So that shit was decent. Y'all ain't play Guardians?
I have it downloaded. It's on my backlog.
What the fuck is y'all niggas doing then? Y'all talking about game and dry and you got good games that y'all ain't played yet.
I'm still finishing on Spider-Man.
This your first time playing Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You got a PlayStation?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
PS5?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Yeah, I don't want none of my single player games to have anything. No co-op, no online as a service, no online, no nothing. Straight single player. That's it. That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? They want to do some other mode or something like that. That's cool, but when it comes to that motherfucking when it comes to them single player games, I need them joints to be solo dolo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Real Time G for the super chat. He said, "Thank you for the entertainment." Fire. Yeah. Appreciate that, player. Appreciate that. Hard 8 penetration. Okay, guy. Okay.
Right.
Xbox should get Coalition to do the Punisher. I'll take that.
That might work because they do Gears, right?
Yeah, they do Gears. Change your name, dog. You're a weirdo. Yeah, they do Gears. They do Gears and shit. I would like them. I would like a Punisher game and shit like that. That would be nice.
That'd be dope.
But yeah, done by the right people. That's why this Blade shit, I don't know, man. Because I don't got no faith in Ubisoft.
Ubisoft is big, straight garbage. I mean, okay, I'll say this.
The formula is garbage.
Like the whole Assassin's Creed thing, I don't like. But like, I like Siege. Division's okay, but outside of that, like they're single player games.
Trash. Like none of the Assassin's Creeds.
No, bro. I played. The first one I played was Brotherhood, right? And
2 is good. 2 is good. Brotherhood is good. Unity is good. I like Unity too. I like Syndicate. I like
the Black Flag. Black Flag was
Black Flag is the best
favorite. After that, I stopped playing. Unity was like. I played Unity. Unity was a mess. It was all glitched out, and the faces were missing. I'm like,
I never played Unity, but people speak highly of Unity too.
It's better now. It's much better. It's much better. Shout out to Keltrick Pickens. He said, I expect Amy Henning's AAA Marvel game at Skydance to be announced. Excuse me. Rumors it's a AAA Fantastic Four game. I expect the multiple new Alien games to be shown off and maybe that Indiana Jones game. Oh, AAA Fantastic Four game, I'm definitely on board with that. Depending on how they do it. If it's a game as a service, that'll kill my vibes right away.
You're like,
dead.
I'm done.
If this game as a service, my vibes will be completely dead. That's why I'm nervous about Suicide Squad. Like, I can't, no. Games as a service is a fucking cancer, a tomb. Like, you hear those words, like, straight up. You know what I mean? They announce a game, your motherfucking penis could be touching the ceiling. Pause. Soon as they say game as a service, it's a wrap. It's over. I hate that game as a service shit. I'm glad that it fails most of the time so they can stop doing that shit. I'm good with that game set service. So Fantastic Four, I'm assuming it's definitely going to be co-op, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah,
that's going to be co-op. I ain't really too happy about that either. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what Amy could do. We'll see if she still got that.
Man, niggas ain't got no real life gamer friends. That shit
The
crazy.
Uncharted. First of all, somebody like me, for one, like most of my niggas don't play games. You know what I'm saying? I only got a few. I only got one homie that's like a hardcore gamer. You know what I'm saying? Most of my niggas, they not playing no Fantastic Four. But at the same time, somebody like me, I don't even need no friends in real life to play games. I got all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I could hit anybody up on my friend list and they gonna play. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like co-op games and shit. Like I just like my single player games to be single player. You know what I'm saying? So, co-op, people talking, ruining the fucking story and all that. I can't. No, I like.
Okay. But you like
complete silence. Okay. Yeah, multiplayer. That's fine. That's fine. That's what it's
like.
For.
I missed your past live streams with the Call of Duty. Did you play with anybody? Or you just did solo dolo the whole time?
Solo dolo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, how you missing? Where you been at?
In the hospital.
You was in the hospital?
Yeah.
Why?
I had a bad allergic reaction or something. Had to get steroid shot and everything. Yeah.
You got monkeypox. It's all good.
Nah, I ain't got monkeypox. Chill with that.
Nah, I mean that would have been the best time for you to be watching. Sitting in the hospital, ain't doing a damn thing, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? But nah,
you gonna hop on that zero bill for Fortnite?
What?
You heard me. Zero bill for Fortnite. We gonna hop on that.
I ain't playing that dog shit. Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said you performed well in Warzone. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Definitely got a W. You know what I'm saying?
You seem like you liked Fortnite when you first played it, though.
Nah.
You did it?
Nah. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because that live stream, you said something different, homie.
No, it was all right. That was like, how long ago was that, dog?
That's what I'm saying. It's back to that now. You ain't got to worry about building and shit. So whoever got the
building
best
in, wasn't it? It was building at that time when I first got on.
Not them first 3 weeks. It wasn't.
Oh,
nobody was like doing like the crazy building shit they do now. But like zero build is lit, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
No, I'm good.
But yeah, like I think if you had a dedicated group of people that you play with, it probably wouldn't be as bad as you say it is, because that definitely helps.
He don't want to play with nobody.
I like playing multiplayer games by myself, dog. I just like to focus by myself. I don't know what happened. It used to be when I first got online, you know what I mean? That was a big deal. When I first got online, I wouldn't dare get online without a mic. Like, just didn't happen. It was like, just did not happen. When I ain't, as y'all know, I ain't get online for the first time till 07. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like an amazing thing. Just online just ain't the same no more for me. You know what I mean? I like playing by myself. I don't wear no mic or none of that half of the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just like playing by myself. I ain't got time to be talking and shit. I got to perform. Shout out to Tony Esquire, man. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Shout out to Jerome McCullough. He said, you seen Sony unveil their brand new, their new brand PlayStation PC? Huh?
That sounds fake.
Where they unveil that at? I didn't see none of that. I ain't
talking about like a launcher or something. You're not talking about like a.
I seen that somebody was digging in the files and they seen that it may be a launcher coming, but it hasn't been no official announcement that I seen.
See a launcher. That's it.
Yeah, that shit would have been all over the motherfucking Twitter. Niggas crying, pussies bleeding, and all that.
It would have been the end of PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't know none. I ain't see none of that. I ain't see none of that. But nah, yeah, that's fantastic. I just like my single player. I just like a nice single player, story driven, big budget game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess it depends.
For a while.
Yeah, I guess it depends.
Oh, you got Ragnarok coming. You know what I'm saying?
I thought they got delayed to 2023.
Huh?
It didn't get delayed?
What the fuck you seen that at?
I didn't see that anymore.
I thought that shit got delayed.
No, you tripping.
I'm about to look it up right now.
It ain't get delayed.
So it's coming out 2022, right?
They just came out with the most worthless trailer I ever seen, though. I mean, I got online. I get on the internet. I see the trailer. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, new trailer. Let me see what it's hitting for. It's a fucking recap trailer. Like, who is this for? They ain't show no gameplay, none of that. I'm like, y'all could have kept this garbage ass trailer. Like, who needs this? If you play the game, you don't need this.
They recapping shit like it's 3 games worth of material. It's one game, nigga.
It's one fucking game. And who is it for? Who the fuck would be excited for Ragnarok but didn't play the 2018 game? Like, get this bullshit out of here.
Well, nigga? You?
What you mean, me?
You excited for that shit? You just said you like Triple H.
I said, why would you be excited for Ragnarok if you did not play the first one in 2018?
I said didn't like. Sorry.
No, see, pay attention, nigga. Dang, you always trying to quickly say some shit. No, and look, you always come up short every time. Relax.
I just misheard you. It's all right.
I said it loud and clear, nigga. You heard me.
Shit, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, you heard me. You just trying to get one. You ain't gonna get one ever, nigga, ever. So they came out with a God of War Ragnarok trailer a couple of days ago. It's called The Myths of Midgard. It's a recap trailer. That's it. That's all it is. It's a recap. I guess it's for people that didn't play the 2018 game. Again, that's what I'm saying. Why would you be excited? Why would you be excited for Ragnarok if you ain't played the 18 game?
Like somebody like me who played it and didn't like it and is not excited for it. Like, I'm not watching the recap show. I'm just not gonna play it. I don't care.
It's just, I'm like, well, come on, man. I thought they was gonna show us something new, but it's just a recap. You know what I mean? Everything that happened in the first game. Basically, it's basically what it's about 7 minutes video. Yep, it's everything that happened in the first game. You can find it out in 7 minutes if you don't feel like going through it, playing it 15 or so hours. It may take you to get through the game. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was a pointless ass trailer. I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed off when that trailer was over. I was like, motherfucker. I think I hit the dislike button too. Motherfucker, y'all ain't gonna give me a motherfucking. Y'all ain't gonna give me some gameplay or anything. Nothing. I'm like, man, get this bullshit out of here.
I mean, I like games that don't show a whole bunch, to be honest. Because sometimes when games
they don't have to. They don't have to show a whole bunch. But I mean, goddamn. I mean, if you're gonna show something, show something.
You don't want to show too much. When you show like the best parts of the game, and it's like, okay, you playing the game, and it's like, okay, that was the best part of the game. Now you showed too much, but like,
I'm just thinking they ain't need no recap though. That's all. They could have put that on Twitter and shit. You know what I mean? They could have put that in 140 characters. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But yeah, man. It is what it is, man. So yeah, that Disney and Marvel, I probably will just do a live reaction because it ain't about nothing. Hey, hit that like button, people. Can we get some likes in here? 184 likes. That's it. That's all we worth. That's all AGS Live is worth. Can we get some likes? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know, that banner at the bottom that's scrolling past, that's a reminder. You know what I mean? For you to hit the like button, people. Damn, it's not that hard, man. It takes a millisecond. But yeah, I'll probably just do a live stream of that Marvel. What time that shit come on? What time is that shit?
I don't know. I'm about to look it up.
Hope that shit ain't early in the day. I mean, I ain't got that type of luxury. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like 4 or 5, something like that, then we good.
Let me see.
September 9th.
Yeah, September 9th. 4 p.m. East Coast. 1 p.m. West Coast.
Okay, 4 p.m. Okay. We in there like swimwear.
What?
How long is the show supposed to be?
It doesn't say.
I don't even know, man. We in there like swimwear, man. We in there like swimwear there. So, yeah, I hope they show Spider-Man 2, though. I would like to see something of that. I'd like to see where that's going, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we there. September 9th. All right.
That's Friday, right?
Is that a Friday?
Yeah, I think it's a Friday. Yeah, it's Friday.
It's a Friday. Okay. Yep, that short most certainly is. All right. Yeah, we there. We there. Alita video game? Damn, when is part 2 of Alita coming out? I need that. That was a good movie. Definitely need that. All right, so listen, man. You know, when it comes to this generation, man, is this gen doing enough for you? Is this gen doing enough for y'all? Anybody really like Because listen, when it comes to like exclusives, right? So far, we have gotten exclusive from Sony. Really, not much from Xbox. But when it comes to Sony, we have gotten some exclusives, and none of them have really blown the roof off of anything yet. As far as am I alone in this, or do anybody else feel the same way? As far as like what we have gotten so far with this generation.
Exclusive wise, there hasn't really been nothing major.
Hold on, somebody got some crazy background noise going on. It's beloved peace. I don't know what the fuck you doing, dog. This motherfucker drinking water, some shit crazy.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Yo, that's exactly. Yo, I'm drinking water.
Mute your mic when you ain't talking, dog. Mute your mic.
There hasn't been an exclusive on either side worth buying a new console for real.
So there's been no console sellers. That's how you feel. No console sellers. Okay.
Not yet, at least.
I got you.
Too. That's definitely gonna move some consoles for sure.
Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm really struggling with what's going on with this generation, right? When you look at the specs, you look at the paper, you know what I'm saying, and you compare the specs of this gen and the specs of last gen, it's a huge, huge fucking gap. But it's only on paper. We ain't, like, when it comes to these games, even if we ain't getting no crazy graphical upgrade, at least we could have got a crazy, like, either an AI upgrade or attention to detail upgrade or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you told me, like, okay, the graphics are going to be pretty much the same as The Last of Us 2 with higher resolution, but the attention to detail going to be 20 times better. Or the AI is going to be 20 times better. At least it could be a trade-off. But it seemed like so far we ain't getting nothing. We're not getting in the what area have we been improved in so far? Like, what area have we really been improved in? I mean, I guess you could say frame rate, but then in order for the frame rate to be improved, you got to play in 1080p or some shit like that. Like a huge fucking trade-off. But like, what area have this generation really brought to the table that's like something to be hyped about? Because the games ain't looking so much better. You know what I'm saying? And the AI ain't no better. The attention to detail ain't no better. Like, what are we really getting besides you get a frame rate boost, but then in order to get the frame rate boost, you got to take a heavy hit on the resolution.
Yeah, shit's sad.
And the effects. Like, even when you look at Ragnarok, like, yeah, Ragnarok is coming, but that's the first. God of War 2018 is a PS4 game, and Ragnarok still looks like a PS4 game. We're not even getting no bump in that, and the consoles are way more powerful, way more powerful. I feel like it should be some bumps off of fucking GP, off of GP.
You feel me?
You think it's what?
I think it's still gonna be a waiting game because it's like your expectations be real high. Like you be wanting every game to be like Rockstar level, and we're not gonna get that. I mean, it's gonna take time for them type of games to develop.
Well, I mean, no, we're not gonna get Rockstar level as far as, you know, big open world and all that. I mean, Red Dead looks amazing, but it's just that. Oh man, this generation is just on some other shit right now, man.
Well, to be fair,
Ragnarok is still a PS4 game. Okay, true that. To
be fair, didn't people have this argument last generation? I mean,
nah.
I remember.
Last generation. There was downtime, right? Because I made videos about them. There was downtime, definitely. But at least last generation, you did see. Like, you seen leaps. There was leaps there. We ain't getting no leaps yet. Do y'all feel like we got any leaps? Last generation, we had leaps off the rip. Day one, you felt like you was on a new generation. You felt like you was on a new console. Like, you felt like it was a new generation. You had leaps. Now, of course, you had some games that didn't do much. Like, of course, Madden 25 on fucking PS4 and PS3 wasn't crazy, but you had that 2K, you had Killzone, you know what I'm saying? Then later on in the year, in the upcoming months. You had Infamous Second Son. You had the Order 1886 at this same time. You know what I mean? I think we had already seen Uncharted. Like, we seen shit that had us like, God damn, had us hype. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. So where's this year 2, right? Of the
we about to be November will be year 2.
So if you go year 2 last gen, that'd be like
we had leaps already. We had leaps already.
So
2015.
So 2015 was like you had Batman, you had Metal Gear.
You had them leaps.
Was The Witcher out yet?
The Witcher came out in 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have something to do with maybe it has something to do with the pandemic.
The Order 1886 was out. Infamous Second Son was out. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I think Bloodborne, was Bloodborne out?
I thought it came out in 2016.
That's 2016? Okay.
I might be wrong on it. Let me look it up though. But
it's just like this gen is just I don't know, man. I guess how long we gonna keep using the fucking pandemic as an excuse, dog? Like, how long is that gonna be going on for? You know what I'm saying?
I think it has something to do with people not being able to get their hands on the next gen consoles like that.
I mean, they're more available now. You know what I'm saying? They more available. That nigga said Quantum Break. Yo, you ain't even have a fucking reload animation in that game, dog. Like, you literally don't have a reload animation. That's fucking terrible. And I like Quantum Break, but that's not something that I look forward to when it comes to like leaping graphics, because that wasn't really no big like. You had games like Infamous Second Son that destroy that shit when it come to graphics and shit like that. And again, you don't even have a reload animation. Like that falls right off. When we talk about graphical leaps and all that falls right off the list. Right off the fucking list. Right off the list.
Hey man, I mean, Stray was pretty impressive.
Dog, you trolling? Who are you?
Do you know
What's your
how
name?
hard it could be possibly to
What's your name? What's your name?
Satoshi.
And Stray was impressive?
Yeah, I mean it seems like it's the leaps and bounds, you know, you look like you're looking for.
Nah. You trolling.
I mean, it blew my mind.
No, it didn't. Stop lying.
I mean, he did walk in the puddle and his footsteps follow. You seem pretty hype about that, you know what I mean? Like,
nice attention to detail. I already seen that before though. It wasn't nothing new.
And the kitty was scratching his butt and shit. Like, come on, that's pretty realistic.
Yo, this nigga wild.
Yeah, this nigga trolling like shit.
I do think the one game that has the like it's been that jump is the Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad looks pretty good.
Suicide Squad looks decent. Yeah, I mean graphically, I think it looks. No, some people had a problem with the graphics though. I thought it looked cool. I mean, do it look as good as Arkham Knight though? See, that's the problem.
That's what I was about to say, because Arkham Knight looks better than a lot of games today.
Arkham Knight came out in 2015 also.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? So compare Arkham Knight to fucking Arkham City. Nigga, that was a huge leap. You see what I'm saying? Like, as far as graphics go, like, that was a huge leap. So, I don't know, man. Black Myth, is Black Myth another show? Y'all seen the new Black Myth gameplay?
Yeah, I saw it.
No.
I seen the cutscene.
Is that a new? Is that another Souls copycat?
It seemed like it just went faster pace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna skip that. I don't care about no fucking Souls games, yo. No, that joint look cool though. I might play that shit. That joint look alright, but I don't want to play no Souls like game. I'm cool with that shit. It did look good though. Them graphics look nice as shit though. But yeah, Arkham Knight still looks better than a lot of games, and that game's 7 years old, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks better than Spider-Man.
It do.
Graphically. Spider-Man look good too.
I don't know about that one.
No, it looked better than Spider-Man. Can't touch Arkham Knight, dog. Can't. I put up some screenshots on Arkham Knight too. You can't find a Spider-Man screenshot fucking with that.
No,
especially when you traverse in the city, Spider-Man looks okay. when you're traversing the city. The cutscene, like the end game, cutscenes and all that, it looks amazing. Looks great. But when you moving around that city, it ain't touching Arkham Knight, dog. It ain't touching Arkham Knight. Them square ass cars and shit that's in the city, like it's a lot of funny shit going on Spider-Man that's definitely been exposed by playing that shit on PC. Spider-Man looks good. Don't get it fucked up. Spider-Man looks great, but it's not fucking with Arkham Knight, dog. I'm telling you. It's not fucking with Arkham Knight.
One of the issues I have with Spider-Man is empty. It's like, it's not as much to do. There's a bunch of stuff to do in Arkham Knight.
Yeah, it's not one of them type of games. But no, when you look at Arkham Knight and then look at Spider-Man on PC, I put up some comparison shots. Y'all motherfuckers, Spider-Man, it's like Arkham Knight look like real. I mean, Arkham Knight look like real people. Like that shit look crazy. It's not on PC too. Like you know what I mean? You can do both on PC. Like Spider-Man is a decent looking game, but Arkham Knight just got way more detail in the game. You know what I mean? The henchmen, they get bruised, busted lips, black eyes, all that type of shit. Like after you beat them up and shit, the attention to detail is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Bones breaking and all that shit. Like, listen, Spider-Man is cool, and part 2 could go to another level. You know what I'm saying? Part 2 could go to another level, but when it comes to that Batman shit, Spider-Man not touching that shit, dog.
Is it safe to say that Arkham Knight's better than Spider-Man as a game?
Like, well, that's arguable. People can argue that.
Because some people might say, yeah.
People can argue that. Yeah, you can argue that. You know what I mean? Graphic wise, it ain't no argument. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like which story is better and all that,
gameplay is better than Spider-Man for me.
You can argue gameplay.
The final mechanics.
Nah, you crazy as fuck. You are crazy. Yo, you are crazy. Arkham Knight perfected that fucking combat, dog. And it's way more going on Arkham Knight as far as the combat goes. You got fucking environmental executions, you got environmental takedowns and all that shit. Like you can slam niggas' heads up against walls, break bones. Like what? Listen, I love Spider-Man, but when it comes to that Arkham shit, dog, Spider-Man got some ways to go. Like I said, they can elevate with Spider-Man too. You know what I mean? We're going to give Spider-Man a chance because Arkham, that's a lot of years of experience. Arkham Knight. By the time Arkham Knight came out, they had a lot of years of experience. So we're going to give Spider-Man a pass. But, dog, when it comes to that combat, it's not close, yo.
Okay, the only thing I had a problem with Batman was the aim lock. Like, I'll be all the way to another across the room and I could jump or leap, whatever you want to call it, to the next person that's like 15, 30 feet away from me.
That's that free flow. That's that free flow that everybody tried to copy too.
That's the only problem I have with that game. Well, other than that, yeah.
Shout out to Study Flow. He said, did y'all mention detail in Ratchet and Clank? Reflection of the surroundings in their eyes and detail. Strands of fur, Horizon Forbidden West with Aloy Peach Fuzz, detail crazy. Yeah, for sure. But we seen that type of detail on PS4. As far as now the reflection, that's ray tracing. So, that's cool. That's definitely cool. But as far as like Peach Fuzz, and we seen all that on PS4. Because Uncharted 4 had crazy detail. You can see the fucking cartilage in his ear and all that. Like that shit had crazy detail. You know what I'm saying? Red Dead Redemption 2 got details off the wall. You know what I'm saying? So, no, the detail crazy. Definitely nice detail, but it's like we done seen that already though. We done seen that already. There I go, Captain. Y'all, listen, I know y'all PlayStation cocksuckers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hate when anybody say anything about Spider-Man, but it's not touching Arkham. Like, you crazy as fuck if you think Spider-Man is touching Arkham, dog. Y'all niggas is tripping. Y'all are tripping. Go back and play Arkham again. You are insane if you think if you think Spider-Man is touching Arkham when it comes to, like, attention to detail and graphics. Like I said, I could beat somebody up and I could see that they've been beat up. You know what I'm saying? A dude could look regular and then after I put these paws on him, He got black eyes, busted lips, bruised face, and all that. You tripping. Yes, I am an Arkham fanboy. Fuck you talking about. I'm a Spider-Man fanboy too. You know what I'm saying? I done beat that shit on every platform it's been on. About to beat it on PC.
Are you gonna buy it?
What? I already bought it.
I thought you gonna pirate it.
No, I don't pirate shit. I don't pirate a motherfucking thing. I bought Spider-Man all 3 times. The original release, the remaster, and the motherfucking bought it on PC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play so, like, I'm not sitting here saying anything bad about Spider-Man. That's my shit. I love Spider-Man, but it's not touching Arkham. You know what I mean? And you just a corporate cocksucker if you think it is. Point blank, period. You just a dick sucker if you think that shit touching art. It's not even like, this ain't even opinion. Facts. That Arkham looks way better than Spider-Man. Y'all tripping. Tripping. Niggas is crazy. Spider-Man don't even compare, man. And like I said, it can get a pass because it's the first game. You know what I mean? It's their first outing. You know what I'm saying? Asylum wasn't, look at Asylum and then look at Night. Should look at Asylum and look at City. It was a huge upgrade.
Yeah. They get past this their first game. That was my one issue with Asylum is that you're just stuck on that island. You can't do anything. So they go back in City and fix that. It's like, okay.
That was cool. You was in that side. That's where the game went down at. It wasn't like it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. Again, that was their first outing. They just getting their feet wet, you know what I'm saying? And then they upped it. They took it to the next level when it came to 2. And that's to City. And that's what good developers do. You know what I mean? That's what good developers do. Look at God of War 1, then look at 2. You know what I mean? It's all about a good developer going to elevate. Going to take what they already got the motherfucking foundation and now build upon it.
Uncharted 2.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, right. Uncharted 1 and 2, you know what I'm saying? They got a good foundation now. They got to build upon that.
When Spider-Man 2 come out, it should be at least in contention for Game of the Year or one of the best superhero games at that point.
Definitely should be. Shout out to the L Web. He said Arkham Knight is the worst in the trilogy, in my opinion. Well, something got to be the worst. It's 4 games. Every one of them can't be the best. They all good though. Ain't none of them trash. Not even close. Even whatever you put in 4th place is still better than most games. Whatever you put in 4th place out of all 4 that we got so far. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I think Arkham like my second best out of the trilogy.
Arkham Knight?
Yeah.
Well, you see my list. I think I posted my list last week.
I like City is the best, the first one, then Night, then Asylum, and then Origins. But I love Origins. Origins is good too though. Got the best boss fight. Origins got the best boss fights in the series.
They do, yeah. Origins has the best boss fights, especially those boss fights with Bang. My goodness.
Yeah, for sure.
Whew.
But the series overall is just great, man. It's just great, fucking great.
Yeah, Night has the best combat though.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, for sure. Definitely got it was perfected by Night. You know what I mean? It was perfected by Night. So Night definitely got the best combat. That's for sure. I mean, I don't motherfucking argue that if they want to and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
What's up? And they always say I come in here, I don't talk to nobody. So open my mouth. I don't want to listen to grown man speak.
Shout out to Keltrick Pickens, man. He said, Rocksteady don't get enough respect for me. People don't understand how influential Asylum was for the industry. Every action game at the Asylum took that free flow combat system and stealth mechanics. Definitely with that bat vision shit.
Detective mode.
Yeah, man. Even they took that shit even where it don't even make sense. Like fucking, regular human beings and shit. They stole that shit where it don't even make sense, dog. It's like, what the fuck?
And then that combat system, Sleeping Dogs got a lot of influence from that, right? Because it has a free flow combat system too. It kind of
something not necessary. Yeah, kind of. Speaking of that, I tried to. I wanted to live stream True Crimes. I never played True Crimes. I wanted to play Streets of New York, and the fucking ROMs is fucked up. So, and then I had downloaded Streets of LA, and them controls are ass. There's no way I'm playing that shit. No control.
Yeah.
They got the camera is inverted. The right stick is inverted. So the look left, you gotta move the stick right, and vice versa, dog. And you can't change it. I'm like, who idea was this?
The evolution of gaming.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I like inverted when I'm flying. Like if I'm flying controls, cool. But no.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
And I wanted to play True Crime Streets of New York because that joint looked good. I always wanted to play it. Like when I was locked up, I used to see the commercial and shit. You know what I mean? I always wanted to play that joint, but the ROM is fucked up. Like it's just all these graphical effects. Like when you play it, when you try to play it, it's fucked down. I downloaded the ROM from like 3 different sites, and it's all the same shit. I was like, fuck, man. But then I had looked up a playthrough, and that shit, like, just to see how long it was. I didn't watch the playthrough. That game 3 hours long, dog. Like, damn. What the fuck? I'm like, holy shit. I could play that in one stream and shit. 3 hours? But I noticed that Streets of New York did, like, terrible as far as sales. Why nobody wasn't fucking with it?
Because everybody's fucking with GTA at the time.
And them graphics look better than GTA graphics, too. But I'm just saying, okay, everybody fucking with GTA, right? Cool. But, like, you ain't want more of that, like, from somebody else that was trying? I know they, you know what I mean? They was kind of, like, you know, stealing or whatever, like, or they started the genre and everybody was, you know, putting they spin on it. But y'all ain't want more of that, like, because how long GTA lasts? Like, you know what I mean? Streets of New York came out around the time that I think 3 came out, or maybe Vice City. I was just like, damn, Streets of New York look all right. I wonder why nobody ain't played that. Now, part 2 did a lot better. It did pretty good. Streets of LA, but the first one?
Wasn't Snoop Dogg the main character of that shit?
I know he in it. I did look at the trailer and shit. But I thought even the premise of part 1 was good. I'm like, damn, you like a gangbanger and shit. Then you grow up to be a cop. Like, nobody was interested in that? The fuck?
A lot of them GTA clones ain't survived the PS2 era. Besides Saints Row, nothing really survived.
Shit,
that was like GTA.
Shout out to Brandon Young for the super chat. He said, only thing bad about Arkham Knight was the story. I didn't have no problem with the story, man. I enjoyed it because I didn't put too much thought in it. I seen a lot of people like, I knew who Arkham Knight was before I played it. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, that was my biggest issue.
I had no idea. I didn't give it a lot of thought. You know what I'm saying? I just was playing the game and just enjoying the game. So when the reveal came, I was surprised. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? But a lot of people, like, they already knew who it was. I had no idea, dog.
Hey, one of the best Assassin's Creeds had the Batman fighting mechanics. 3 had that.
Oh, you said the best Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, one of them. I
think all of the original ones kind of like stole from that Batman.
It was like, but like 3 had like the combat was amazing on there because they would copy the shit out of Batman games. It was really.
They did the same for Black Flag too, though, right?
But they kind of took a little bit away because, like, on 3, I liked about it was just like you can use almost any weapon you drop. You can kill somebody, take their weapon and shit like that, and they keep taking away from that. And I don't know why they keep doing that. But 4 had like a little bit of it. But I think
they got rid of they didn't got rid of, like, you know, you already know they took that whole they took away that whole combat system and gave you that bullshit you got now.
But hey,
that's why I hate Ubisoft. That's why I'm not excited for no Blade game coming from Ubisoft. I hate them motherfuckers. They formula is ass.
Yeah,
they fucked up Watch Dogs 3. God, no, I'm good.
Yo, I was feeling a little bit of this when I was playing that Spider-Man. Though, do you feel like you getting tired of the whole Batman style of fighting? Like, I kind of want to superhero game with like combos, you know, where you with deeper combat system than just spamming the square button. Yeah, nigga, a deeper combat system.
They got combos, sir.
Huh?
Right.
Relax. They got combos, sir.
What got combos?
No, you don't just gotta mash the button. You mash the button because you want to.
No, you don't, bro. There's one hit button.
Dog, yes.
You can mix it up.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing with Batman, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that gets stale over time, though.
You can mix and match and shit like that.
Man, using the extra gadget here or there don't change up much for me. It's the same. They are doing a finisher at the end. That's
dog. Okay, listen. It's one of them games where, like, just like God of War, right? Like, yeah, it's easy to fucking get into. You can button mash if you want, but if you want to do shit on a more advanced level, first of all, turn up the difficulty, and secondly, stop button mashing. You know what I'm saying? Because people complain about God of War, like, oh, you only got to use one button. Yeah, but when you turn off that difficulty, then you ain't beating the game by pressing one button.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna get far.
But God of War does have combos too, and different move. Like God of War has way deeper combat than Spider-Man or Batman. So.
The combat can go deeper. It's up to you at the end of the day. Right. It's up to what you want to do. You can get flashy with the shit. You know what I mean? Just like on Devil May Cry and shit like that. That's why you know games like Devil May Cry, you get rated, S ranked and all that shit. You can get flashy with it. You know what I mean? You just gotta get. It's up to you.
I don't know. I'm getting tired. I feel like this Wolverine game come out and it's kind of the same. I don't know. Like I'm getting tired of that. Combat style, you know, like it's just been played out. I've been doing it since the Arkham City. I mean, before that, Arkham Asylum, which I like. Arkham Asylum was a great game, but you know, like that just combat style is just getting played out now. Like I want something different, you know, like. No,
it's nice when you can implement all of your gadgets and different shit like that. It's a nice feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a while to master. Easy to get into, but hard to master. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kenj. What up, Play? He said True Crime New York, I guess that's what you meant to say, was extremely broken when it came out. Literally the most glitchy game I ever played.
Mm-hmm. Remember that game Narco? I don't know, like one game Narc.
Narc?
It was like
play
that shit. Kind of like that though.
Shout out to Sleep. He said I had Streets in New York on for the GameCube. Whenever you get into a car, it dropped to 4 frames, 100% unplayable. Shout out to Sleep for the super chat. I ain't get to do none of that because as soon as the game start up, it's just all this glitchy shit going on, man. It's just like fucked up, man. Fucked up. Yeah, go ahead.
So you got to think around that time, I think GTA San Andreas had just come out.
No, not when New York came out. Streets in New York came out like 02, 03.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somewhere around there. San Andreas wasn't out yet. Shout out to Brandon Young for the super chat. He said, the Batman combat system never get old. You can play a Batman game year or so later from now, and it's still a great system. Yeah, definitely. Unless you play like Kenpachi.
Listen, that's not true because on Asylum and on City, I did a lot of the side, not the side missions, but the combat simulator at the end, and I was mixing using the back.
Who the fuck breathing all hard into the joint?
That's not me. I was using the
no, I think that was Vaughn and shit. He be breathing hard as shit, taking deep ass breaths in the mic and shit.
But I understand what you're saying in Batman because Batman do got quite a bit more gadgets than Spider-Man got. But Batman is cool, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's been 3 games of that. Now we got 2 games of that in Spider-Man. It's just I'm getting tired of that. I don't know. I want like a more in-depth combat system. That's what I'm saying.
What would you do to redefine the combat system?
Take it back to how it was. Add a dodge button. That's not just actual dodge and.
Sir, Spider-Man do got a dodge button.
Listen here, man.
He said, "Listen here, man."
Yeah, come on, man. You know what I'm talking about,
no, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I'm only going off of what you're saying, sir.
But come on, you can use your brain to know.
I can't. You said they need to go back to having a dodge button, sir.
Yeah,
they got a dodge button.
But I mean, like an actual, like free, like come on, man. You know what?
No. Break it down, sir, because I'm lost.
Like a combo system where square.
They got combos,
square, like in a fighting game. Kind of like in a fighting game, but not as deep, obviously, because it's a superhero game. But I want to see more than just I'm pressing circle,
like Sifu, something like that.
Kinda, yeah.
Same combat.
Yeah. I just don't want to be pressing square until I see some shit above my head and hit circle. And I know if you put Batman on the hardest difficulty, the little indicator goes away and the little how it slows down time for you goes away. So that's nice, but I still feel like I want something different, man. I don't want to keep doing this.
I mean, it's cool.
Hold on. Name a game with a good combat system that you fuck with.
I think God of War had a good combat. At first, it was simplistic, but like when you should start mixing it up with the axe and the blades
or the OG one.
No. I'm talking about the 2018. When you start mixing up with his chaos blades and the axe, and you go back and forth, and then the unarmed combat too, it get really good, you know. So
you want something like a Dark Souls type combat?
Relax. Now Dark Souls, yeah, that's no. I said combos.
Devil May Cry 5.
There we go.
Combat was cool. That was cool, but I thought the game
combos
was
like the Devil May Cry
that game was super like that.
Without making it actual hack and slash though, because I don't want to be like just a like hack and slash.
This motherfucker, man.
You ain't got to play like that though.
Yeah. I know. That's the point we're trying to make. You don't have to play like that. You're choosing to play like that, sir.
There's like niggas that get on the fighting games and just be fucking spamming. You ain't got to play like that, but you choose to.
Right. Shout out to Anthony Oakley, man. He said, I think we got to the point where the graphics in this gen is so phenomenal, it's hard to improve upon. Example, God of War Ragnarok. That's why this gen doesn't seem to be as impressive like the last one.
I don't agree with that.
I don't think we got to that point yet, dog. I mean, we look at that Matrix demo. No, we can go further. Like, we should see further with Unreal Engine 5, hopefully.
So devs is taking steps back. Shit. I mean,
it's a waiting game at this point, man.
That Saints Row look crazy graphic. That shit look like a PS3 game.
Elden Ring. Like, come on. Like, all these games kind of look like ass. I mean, Horizon's the best looking game this came out this year.
This year?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Sony really the only people still pushing that AAA thing, you know, that you don't see Xbox doing that, you don't see Nintendo doing that, so we got to look at the Horizons and the God of Wars for that because other publishers ain't doing that.
Yeah, Horizon definitely the best looking game this year so far.
What do you think? What's the best looking game for this gen? I think it's Horizon.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, that or Demon Souls. I mean, looking wise, I mean,
yeah, Demon Souls look good.
But like the further you get into Demon Souls, it start kind of looking a little muddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like further you get in the game, it's like, all right, it don't look that damn great. But that first
it looked really good compared to the the original, right?
Yeah,
so like, do it hold up when you put it next to like a Horizon Forbidden West? Does it hold up next to a Miles Morales as far as like? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck. Everything just going down the fucking drain.
So Harder, your biggest issue with this gen is just graphics, like not gameplay.
It's just everything, dog.
I think mechanics need to start opening up. They got to do something better with these mechanics and shit. Come on, like the shooting, the bullet damage. You know,
attention to detail.
Yeah, that shit
is lacking.
I think that's what they need to improve upon. Definitely.
Like when I look at the Last of Us remake, if they would have been like with the graphics, the graphics are cool. But if y'all would have also been like, yeah, now as you're going through the game, your clothes get more damaged and ripped up and shit like that, or if you crawl through some mud, your clothes get muddy and stay muddy or whatever, and so you get in some water, shit like that. If that type of shit was happening, that's the one thing I hate about Spider-Man too. Like, they did it at the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? The beginning of the game, spoiler alert, just in case ain't nobody play it, but the very beginning of the game, Kingpin throws Spider-Man through a wall. You know what I'm saying? And what happens? His fucking uniform and costume is all ripped up and shit like that. Banging. They do it no more. No more through the rest of the game do you see that. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, that shit just, I don't know, man. That's the one thing that also is the reason why I like Batman better. Because Batman looked like he'd been through some shit by the end of the game. The beginning of the game, suit nice and clean and pristine. By the end of the game, that shit is fucked up. It looked like that nigga had a rough time. You know what I'm saying? All that shit just adds to the immersion and shit like that. I know people don't care about this shit, but you would care if it was there. You know what I mean? You just don't recognize. You just ain't realized that shit yet. They added that shit. That'd be something that you would notice. You know what I'm saying? But like if they did that with The Last of Us remake, where like Joel, Ellie, as they go on through the game, their clothes get more ripped up and destroyed and shit like that, bruises on their faces, and just to show that they've been through a hard time, that can go a long way. At least for me, that can go a long way.
Yeah, I feel you coming from, like I said, but those aspects, they don't make the game less fun though. You know what I mean?
No, it just make them more enjoyable, more immersive, and shit like that. Like it makes it feel like that the characters are really interacting with the world.
So then you have to wait. Then you gonna have to wait longer for these games that you want to get the details you want.
A lot of these developers don't seem to care about shit like that.
You might be waiting for a Rockstar game because Rockstar does that. They're really good with that stuff. The attention to detail.
Shout out to Untamed Beast, man. He said, "Thanks, Sleeping Dogs is pretty good combat wise."
Yeah, but
Sleeping Dogs,
the Arkham shit though, for the most part.
Sleeping Dogs was nice. I beat that game a few times. That was my shit. That was a sleeper hit in 2012. Came out of nowhere. They released it at the right time too. I think they released that shit like the summer of 2012. It was nothing else going on. That joint came right at the right time. Shout out to little F boy. What up, player, for the super chat? Thank you. He said, "Is it gay to buy your homie boxer briefs?" Fuck. Why are you buying your homie draws, my guy? What's happening, man? What is going on? I don't know. You have to ask Jay Harvey about that. Shout out to Forget It Brian. He said the finishers in Spider-Man are boring. Yeah, I mean they don't compare it to Batman.
Well, they don't compare. Like,
they can get boring. They do get boring.
They get repetitive.
Yeah,
they do get boring.
I think you can compare it to Sleeping Dogs' finishers and be like they're not as good as Sleeping Dogs' finishers.
They do get boring. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs had some nice finishers too. They do get bored. Like I said, this is the first game, though. Spider-Man, they should up it in every way. It should be better in every way. Just like going from Asylum to City, it should be better in every way. Should be no downgrade. If they really about that life, as far as being developers. Shout out to Dante's, man. He said, the problem with this gen is cross-gen games. Nothing else. Well, look at fucking Gotham Knights. That's next gen only.
Yeah, it looks like a. Yeah, I think I had to look at it. It looks like a PS4 Xbox One game.
I don't want Joe Boots to be talking about the end of the game. I just wanted to look like these motherfuckers traveled across the country.
Yeah, you buy them, bro.
Oh yeah, fucking the bars are dropping. The bars are dropping. StreamYard fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, see someone mentioned Mad Max combat in the chat. Yeah, Mad Max has pretty good combat. It's another underrated game.
Yeah, for sure, Mad Max.
Yeah, but that's just the Arkham system. Like that's it.
No, Mad Max shit was good though. That shit was brutal.
Right.
They got one of the most brutal combat on. That fucking Mad Max combat is so brutal, dog. You want to feel some
arms?
You want to feel that shit? Play that Mad Max, dog. That shit, that shit is brutal. That combat is brutal. Shout out to Nightfall, leaving support for the podcast. Thank you, man. Where we at on these likes? Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, please. Thank you. Appreciate that.
And I skipped it when it came out, Mad Max, because you remember what game it came out next to, right?
Yeah, I think Metal Gear Solid 5 or some
right.
shit. I ain't skip it though. I
ain't playing. It was between Mad Max and Metal Gear. I'm about to play Metal Gear. I ain't playing
that Mad Max combat. You feel that shit. You feel it, dog. You be like, oh, damn. You feel that combat.
Let me play this game. This is a game about to be bad. I played it in that combat. He broke some dude's arm. I'm like, oh my god. That combat's pretty good.
What's up? Y'all got some topics, man? Jay, I know you got a topic or two. Why this nigga look like Dark Cloud and shit? Is that Dark Cloud profile pic? Jay? Nigga look like Dark Cloud and shit. Shout out to Untamed Beast. He said game engines haven't caught up to the hardware. Hey, that might be a good point too. That's why I'm saying that's why that Unreal Engine 5 looking cool.
You said I look like Dark Cloud. That nigga a whole light skin.
Yo, that you like Dark Cloud a little bit, like at a glance.
Nah.
Like Dark Cloud and shit.
I see. What's that game? Roller Dome getting some good reviews.
I ain't even hear nobody talking about that joint
on Twitter. I've been seeing a lot of people saying that shit look good. I'm gonna wait. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, you ain't bought it yet?
Nah, I'm gonna jump in Saint Row. If I like that, then I'm gonna stick on that joint. Then if I don't like it, then I'm gonna go to Roller Drone.
I ain't even see nobody talking about that Roller Drone shit. Like, and it's like $20.
Yeah.
Is that joint on? Is that multiplayer? Is it a multiplayer game?
It look like it's. I've never seen any multiplayer on it, but I mean, I'm only seeing the single player joint. I mean, it would work if it did. I haven't looked too much into that.
Damn, man. What's up? Y'all got any topics, man? Because it's dry out here.
It is a little dry.
It is dry out here. I don't
have a topic, but I have a question. You talked about last week. I wasn't on the podcast or whatever.
Oh, all right. Shout out to King Hazy. What up, player? Was good. He said, hey, I'm late. Y'all want to talk about Andrew Tate getting banned off Instagram? I don't have no idea who that. I mean, I know they told me who it was, but I have no knowledge of that man. I don't even know what I don't have no opinion. Maybe somebody else got some opinions. I don't
even know what he's talking about.
They said he like a Kevin Samuels or some shit. Kevin Samuels wannabe.
Yeah.
That's kind of like that, right? Not quite that, but
I think he's a little bit more ignorant with his shit, but it's funny.
I don't know nothing about that man. Character he's playing, right? Yeah, he's kind of like playing a character.
I mean, that's what you got to do to be important. Kind of be important in motherfuckers today now.
He playing a character.
I guess.
Sheesh.
They got Go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
No, they got some indie game coming out this week called Midnight Fight Express. That look all right. I'm gonna check that out.
Midnight Fight Express.
A brawler or some shit like that.
I guess. It's
what system that's on?
It's on everything.
It's like Streets of Rage, right?
No, it's not like Streets of Rage. I mean, not like the side joint, not side, going up and down. It's not like it's a little top down, I would say more.
It's a top down fighter?
It's like Hotline Miami, but it's the graphics a little bit more important. I mean, improved. But it's more hand to hand fighting, It's bloody.
I'm watching the trailer. It looks pretty good though. Like the combat and stuff, it looks cool. I might have to play that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Ain't really nothing else. I mean, shit.
Control come out Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it come out the same day. Saints Row.
Comes out
Tuesday, right? Don't it?
Yeah.
Y'all buying Saints Row day one?
I mean, I'm gonna check it out.
I mean, I'm getting it because I'm streaming it, so I'm gonna get it day one.
Saints Row?
Yeah, I mean, ain't got shit else to do. Like, what the fuck else is gonna play? Ain't nothing else going on out here, man.
And there is a refund policy if you didn't know. 14 days
on Epic Game Store.
Yeah, you can.
How many hours?
2.
Yeah, 2 hours. I figured that. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that clock running, man.
I want to get Saints Row, but I don't want to pay full price. I'm gonna wait till like Black Friday before I get that shit.
Right.
Unless the reviews is popping, and maybe I'll get it day one.
Honestly, I don't think it looks okay. Graphically, it don't look good. Like it looks like a PS3 game, but outside of that, it don't look too bad. Like
they dropped the story trailer and didn't show nothing about the story. Like, where's the story? What is this shit about? What is going on? All I know is I'm a boss, and I wonder what the fuck. What is the story? Who's the enemy? What is going? What am I battling? Walmart? Like, what is happening?
The odds.
The fuck?
Yeah, the other robbing gang members in that shit.
I'm gonna play it day one. I mean, I've been a huge Saints Row fan for a while. Been waiting for a Saints Row game that wasn't about aliens and space and stuff. So I'm gonna play it.
The kind of went after Deep Real.
Watch Dogs 2 look better than this shit.
Did y'all? Did y'all?
Watch Dogs was pretty good.
It's not
Saints Row look like Scooby Doo and Co. or some shit like that. They should have just named it Scooby Doo. Put a dog in it and it would have been good. Did y'all see the new gameplay for Gotham Knights with Red Hood?
Nah,
I got tired of watching that.
I seen that original gameplay when he was jumping in the air and shit, and I was like, yeah, I'm not.
I'm gonna be real with you. You know a game gonna be trash when they just showing that shit way too much.
It's too much.
Or am I tripping?
No, you're right.
Too much. Too much exposure.
Way too much.
I feel like it's when they don't show nothing. You know the game gonna be.
When they don't show, like what? I don't like.
know.
Which way are we going? Showing too much trash, showing not enough. Like which way are we going? I feel like they're trying to sell this shit way too hard.
So here it is, right here.
We gotta get like what game has shown too much that end up being trash though? Because there are games that didn't show that much that ended up being like trash.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So
off top.
Let me say that this is the thing that fucks me up with Gotham Knights, right? Or no, it's what is it? Gotham Knights, right? This is the shit that fucked me up with this game. You have 4 other games to look at and build off of. How the fuck did it seem like y'all have went backwards?
I think it's
how? No, that's what I'm saying. Don't be different just to be different. You could be different in your own way. What you could do is build upon what has already been built. You already got the blueprint. They gave you the blueprint. You got Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and their own game that they did, Arkham Origins. You already got the blueprint. All you had to do was build upon that.
So, quick question. So, if they made this Gotham Knight game, had the same exact combat and gameplay as the original Arkham games, you wouldn't feel no type way?
What you mean, same exact combat? Why would you have? You wouldn't have to make it the same exact combat.
you got different heroes.
You got different heroes, so you can add different moves, different gadgets.
Right, but I mean, but
even
in them Arkham, like you had Catwoman and shit, you had Nightwing and Red Hood and all them different characters. Shit,
and they all felt different.
So this
for the most part, but it was still kind of like the same shit, though. You know what I mean?
Catwoman was not the same as Batman, sir. She had her own execution moves.
No, her move was different. The moves look that.
So what are you talking about?
I'm talking about as far as like what you got to do to accomplish them, like the button presses. You know, you got to press dodge when the incoming attack comes. You got to jump over a nigga with a knife. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess they just trying to innovate. That's all I can think of.
How's they innovating, sir?
Yeah, not innovating.
No, I'm not saying they're doing a good way. I'm just saying like, but the shit you seen them doing now, we haven't seen before.
What do you mean? What
game you seen a nigga jump in the air and jump on the air again? Like,
man, I mean, listen, man. They already had the blueprint. The foundation was already laid. All they had to do was perfect that or improve upon that. You know what I'm saying? The combat was perfected in Arkham Knight, but if there was any places that they couldn't have improved, they could have just did that. They tried to do some other shit, and it's a downgrade.
You biting a little bit.
Fucking stupid ass goddamn StreamYard is fucking dog shit.
I didn't know this is their second game, like by themselves. I guess if that's what you want to say.
I thought it was their first game.
Well, they did Origins. Yeah. I thought they had some games between. Shit. So I mean, it's showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even though a little bit of combat you've seen from Suicide Squad looked a lot better than this.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, God, you got this universe, like, I just don't get it how they fuck it up anyway. I mean, because I love the DC universe, but damn, it's like it looks stiff and shit. Like the Catwoman, I mean, a Batgirl joint, her gameplay didn't look too bad.
It looked all right to me.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm still on one bar. Still on one bar. Fucking StreamYard. Yeah. At least they got her looking like a woman. I ain't gonna lie, they had her camel toe all in the camera.
Man, I was like, damn.
Hold up.
All the time, shit.
But they need to shorten up that cape though. Cape a little long.
No, the cape is actually pretty short. You know what I mean? But no, it's this one part where like during that gameplay, you spun the camera around. Her camel toe was on full effect. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, shout out to the designer. Shout out to you, player. Tired of these women looking like men.
Hey, playing her all the time.
Shout out to the developers, man. Shout out to McLovin Yo Moms. What up, player? Long time no see. What's good? He said, yo, 8, I like to take you head on trailers. Trailers these days show too much like the best part or too much info.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I definitely agree. That's why I didn't watch Thor Love and Thunder trailer. I have not seen the trailer.
Fact. Did you see a movie?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Shout out to Rel, man. He said J Cloud is missing blue hair and seashell necklace. Yo, no, I'm fuck, man. I'm gonna get darker. I'm gonna get Gotham Knights Day 1 also, but who the villain's gonna be in this game? I guess I should just wait and be surprised.
Hours, right?
Hours.
The who?
The Court of Owls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's it? Like they ain't gonna have nobody else?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have
No,
those are the main villains though, the Court of Owls.
Yeah.
They no joke.
Yeah, they got, man. Fuck, man. It's always a depressing feeling when you see games and they just look trash, man. It's just like, God damn, man. Especially for games like in universes that you like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This shit is.
Like, I wonder, did they take anything from Arkham Knight? Like, is the like, dog, when you look at that gameplay, they sitting there beating up grass, talking about nobody's gonna cut you again. Like, what are you talking about? The fuck? It's beating up a clock and shit. You won't tell time ever again.
They want to talk about cringy dialogue, you know what I mean?
Right, exactly. And what's up with all the bad guys nowadays looking like hipsters? Like, is this a new trend?
I feel like they always look like that.
No, they look mean on fucking Arkham games, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look like they were some bad people. These motherfuckers look like they gonna go out for coffee afterwards. Just like Saints Row, these supposed to be some gangsters. This motherfucker got on a blazer. What the fuck?
I mean, Saints Row always been like that though. They never been like too serious.
Not the original. I don't remember the original being like that.
The original didn't look that careless and like that.
Nah, the original.
To me, it did. I mean, yeah.
Look at the lead character on Saints Row, dog. Look at that bitch, yo. And that's another thing that I'll be hating about these games, yo. If you're gonna use a female character, can you mocap with a female? Like, I'm looking at the Saints Row trailer. She busts into a bar or some shit like that. It's a whole dude body. Like, that's a whole dude movement. Or maybe she's, maybe she's LGBT or something. I don't know. But it's a dude's movement. Like, can you mocap a woman? God damn. Like, what is happening here, man? It's the same problem I had with Mass Effect. I make a fucking woman. She's sitting on the motherfucking table like she got a dick and balls, legs cocked the fuck open, sitting there like a dude. Like, you can clearly see that this is a dude's model. So why is they just, like doing a fucking a palette swap or whatever like that? Like, if you're gonna put a female in your game, can you have female do everything that got to do with being a female? The walking, the sitting, everything. The movements, the mannerisms, every fucking thing need to be done by a female. This shit is fucking crazy. That's the shit that really be ruining these games when they be putting females into them because they be looking like a bunch of men. They move like men, their mannerisms like men. Like, stop doing that shit. If you're going to put a female in your game, then go all the way. And fucking titties jiggle, just to let y'all know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They fucking move when big titties move, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter what type of bra they got on, they're going to move. It's okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, dang, they just stop half-assing this shit. People might appreciate this shit a little bit more.
Well, then you get niggas complaining about it too. So,
yeah, that's it.
Niggas get.
Like, this shit crazy, man. Like, y'all gonna do this shit. If y'all gonna do it for real. Ain't no half-stepping. Do that shit for real.
Yeah.
Do it for real. Make niggas act like how they really act. Like, what I was watching. What the fuck was that? Was I watching something or playing something? Oh, I was watching. It was Resident Evil. It was Resident Evil.
Which one?
He was like, the new Netflix show. The boy was like, damn. She asked the boy to do something and shit. And he was like, well, what you gonna do for me? You know what I mean? She gave him like this look. Like, for one time, I just want them to be like, you know what I mean? What's up? You know what I mean? If I do this for you, you're going, you know what I mean? You're You gonna take this cock? Just one time. That's it. Just one time. Can somebody say something like, come on, like, not insinuate, just say it. You know what I mean? Just say it. Just one time. Just like I said, that Forspoken trailer, bitch talking about something, she got something on her titties. Like, if she really said that, day one. Just because it's like, you know what I mean? Just because it's like, you know, it's semi-realistic and shit. Like, you know what I mean? If you spill something on your fucking chest, that's how, you know, they might talk. Like, just one time can we have something that's close to what a real person will react? What you gonna do for me? You know what I mean? This cock ain't gonna suck itself. Like, what you gonna do for me? Something. Something. Just something out of the ordinary, dog. Like, god damn. I mean, it's just realistic. I'm not a misogynist or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm telling you, if y'all gonna represent females in your game, can you represent them right? Yeah. Is any females appreciating themselves being represented in the game and they walking like a man? Probably. Is they? Damn.
No, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't nothing surprise me. No.
All I'm saying is just if you're going to represent the females, represent them right. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it.
Yeah, it's kind of like when they used to put, you know, black folks in games and shit. They never acted black. You know, it was just
right.
It was just like a white nigga playing a black dude. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Like, that's all I'm saying, man. I just want something to be realistic for once, because that happens in real life. That happens in real life. When bitches be wanting shit, niggas be saying, you know what I'm saying? It happens. Not every dude, but some dudes be like, I mean, it happens. It happens. How you think some of these women get in the high positions and all that? How you think they got there? It happens, dog. It happens. Especially in Hollywood. You already know. A lot of them bitches busted open for a goon. It happens. You got to use what you got to get where you want to go, right? Some shit like that. Shout out to Joe Iverson. What up, player? Thank you for the super chat. Big boy, appreciate that. He said, yo, Hard8, are you going to live stream the Warriors? Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna keep it on.
That was a fun-ass game.
I don't think I'm going to live stream the Warriors. Huh?
I never played the Warriors.
Yeah, I never played it, but I don't think I'm a live stream. I'm gonna be real with you. I am going to live stream Saints Row. So I'll see y'all on Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going live. I don't know, man.
No, I never played that game.
You never played that joint?
No, I never played that joint.
That's a PS2 game, right?
Yeah.
Xbox.
One of my favorite games that on PS2. I don't know if y'all remember. Remember Bouncer? Did anybody ever play that shit?
Yo, I wanted to play that. I had seen that when I was locked up. I was watching some game show, man. I don't even remember what it was, and they showed Bouncer because that was either like a launch game, right, or a launch window game or some shit. That was an early game. Yeah, I always wanted to play that Bouncer shit, dog.
Because when I used to play it, I was like, oh, that like I thought it was the nigga off of Kingdom Hearts. I was like, the nigga looked just like him. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, but I beat that game so many times.
I always wanted to play Bouncer, dog.
It won't age today.
Huh?
That joint won't age today. You wouldn't like it if you played it now.
Yeah,
that camera angle, bro. That camera angle. Because I went back and tried to play it. That camera angle. Ugh. Yeah, it was a cool game though.
But yeah, we just need these females represented. If y'all gonna do it, just do it for real, man. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Don't have stuff. And like I said, if you go like I said with that Saints Row, man, I mean, you can make a male or female character, but it seems like the skeleton is all male. Like, it's just the way they move, the way they walk. Like, that shit corny. Fuck that shit.
Did you go to the boss creator yet, shit?
Yeah, I made a dude and a chick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to see what the character model looked like as far as like if it was gonna be nice graphically, but look like Saints Row 4 to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They should have just went back to their roots of the first game. Like, fucking, ain't nobody running around talking about GTA clone and all that. And so what? You know what I'm saying? Make a better GTA game. Don't run away from it. They got all silly. These motherfuckers went from being gang members to fucking president of the United States.
Yeah, that shit.
And then fighting aliens and all that shit. Aliens?
What's your
Like
reality?
they was like, they really tried they hardest to distance themselves from like GTA or Rockstar, and it's like nobody wanted that. I even fired up Saints Row 2 the other day just to see something on PC. And as soon as I fired up, Beanie Siegel come on. I'm like, oh shit, this soundtrack lit.
Saints Row 2 got the best soundtrack to me.
That soundtrack crazy. I'm like, okay. So fucking Siegel, I did not expect that. I forgot I played Saints Row 2 on consoles, but it's been so fucking long. First song was Beanie Siegel. I'm like, oh, damn. But yeah, that joint like a buggy mess on PC. They were supposed to be redoing that shit, but I don't know what happened to that. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I don't been listening to like music wise.
I like that game album, yo. That game album, all right.
It was cool. It just felt like it had no structure to it, though. It just felt like a whole bunch of songs put together.
Songs, yeah. I mean, I ain't hear the whole album. I mean, I'm at like song number 8 or something like that. But what I heard so far, that one song he got with that one song is fire, huh?
So I heard the diss track and I was like, it didn't make me want to listen to the album.
Yeah,
no, the album, all right.
The diss track is it's not a representative of
the album. Yeah, it's not.
The joint with Pusha T and 2 Chainz, that joint was hard. That's one of my favorite tracks on there.
The joint with Pusha T and 2 Chainz.
You haven't got to it if you only got.
I ain't get to it. Yeah, I'm going. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Did y'all listen to Lloyd Banks' new shit?
Yeah, that's old. Yeah, that's old.
Yeah, that's old. I mean,
that. I mean, it came out a couple.
Yeah,
I know, but old music wise. Yeah,
I like the joint with so I like Burning Checks. That joint was fire with him and Fabio, the game and Fabio. I think it is.
Yes,
that joint. I like the joint Voodoo. That joint Voodoo. That Voodoo joint banging
Voodoo
too.
joint's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that shit fire.
Black Thought's album was fire too.
I'm at number 9. I'm at number 9. That's where I'm at.
When did Black Thought shit come out?
Last week, I think.
Last week.
Yes. Same day as Game.
Ain't you fuck with Black Thought?
Last week.
I said, do you fuck with him like?
Yeah, nigga.
Okay. I don't really hear you talk about him too tough, man.
You don't hear me talk about a lot of people I fuck with.
I mean, he from Philly though, and he nice as fuck.
No doubt.
You don't really drop too much though.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean,
shout out to little F boy. He said, "Hey, don't let Dark Cloud back on. He snaked you the most." What you talking about? That's not Dark Cloud. That's Jay Harvey.
Why? I don't look nothing like this.
Kind of do look like Dark Cloud.
At a glance, you look like Dark Cloud a little bit. Just look like you taller and shit.
Yeah, like his profile picture is the same.
Who that little girl you in the picture with?
That shit look Photoshop.
Yeah.
That shit look Photoshop like a motherfucker, bro.
He said it looked Photoshop.
It do look Photoshop. I didn't even hold you. Just like
that's what she looked like.
But how come like she's so bright and you like? Never mind.
Cause she white, nigga. What the fuck?
Nah, it's like the way the shadow is on you. It's just like I don't know. It's like you just added in there.
You look like you tall as shit unless she just short as shit. How tall are you, Jay?
She's 5'3".
How tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Oh, all right.
He said she looks Photoshop.
That's with or without the loafers.
Hoop drink.
When I got the loafers on, I'm at least about 6'5".
That's with the heel or not? Oh, okay.
He got a little like a quarter inch.
Motherfucking Ben Franklin Hill John with the buckle and shit. Shout out to Jay, man. What else y'all got to talk about, man? We struggling. That ain't nothing going on. No days off, though. No days off.
I be having questions. You keep skipping over them.
What question, man? Which question you asked we skipped over?
Nah, it's just like why you don't do no more collaborations with people like in the crumb side, that people that you fuck with.
Where you been at?
He already addressed that like 10 times.
Right. How long you been here? FDT?
I've been here for a while. I'm just, but some people you fuck with though.
Why do I want to collaborate with these niggas, dog? Why? For what reason? What benefit does it have for Hard 8?
Them views. What you mean?
What? Who can I collaborate with on the crumb side that's gonna get crazy views?
BG.
Come on, man.
That would get you crazy views. You know that would get you crazy views.
That's on some drama type of shit. Who on some wholesome, positive type of shit I can collaborate with that's gonna get some crazy views?
Let me see. Next gen.
Doing what, fam?
doing funny shit. Like, you know what I mean? Having a guest on the podcast or whatever.
I don't know how that's gonna give me no views. I went to that nigga Twitch. That shit had like 15 live viewers. So what that's gonna do for me? Y'all ain't watching these people y'all be talking about. Y'all know that, right?
I don't know what this thing. I'm good.
Y'all don't even be watching these niggas. So what we talking about, dog? What's up?
I only watch like 4 dudes from the Crumb side anyway.
Hold on, who you watch though, Jay? Who you watch though?
8, BG, Kofi, and shit. I'm scratching.
So I'm saying with no drama, you and a BG stream wouldn't be lit. It wouldn't get views.
What type of group? But they don't see eye to eye. Why would that happen?
Bury the hatchet. Who knows?
Ain't no bury. Listen, first of all, I already talked about this shit. I tried to bury the hatchet. He didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? So fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I tried to like move on with the fuck shit, but nigga wanted to keep, you know what I mean? Or nigga, whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
I was trying to find a way to make the Crumb side lit again, man.
No, let the Crumb side die. I don't even want to be over this motherfucker. Shout out to Just Fitz. He said, you ever thought about starting a Discord server? No. For what reason?
Oh yeah, Kid Smooth. That'd be a lit stream.
Doing what?
Cool.
Playing a game, whatever.
No. Y'all listen, y'all niggas ain't watching none of that shit, dog. So stop.
I would definitely watch you and Kid Smooth play Zone.
Play what? Dang. Doing what? Like what? Y'all don't watch Kid Smooth. Why you don't watch Kid Smooth?
Yeah, that is funny. Y'all niggas definitely be asking for shit y'all ain't gonna watch. I mean, I will watch
it on H channel. Like I watch.
Why you don't watch Kid Smooth now?
Cause he be saying some nut shit sometimes.
So what he gonna say on my channel? He gonna have a brain? He gonna grow a brain when we collab?
It would be funny you roasting a nigga while y'all playing the game. Like, what you mean?
That ain't no. That's whack.
He said no.
That's whack.
Yeah, like
shout out to V the Great, man. He said, not gonna lie, Hard8 and Kid Smooth collab would be hilarious. Doing what? That's whack. I ain't sitting here roasting nobody all day long. I said something positive, fun, gaming wise or whatever wise. It ain't nothing over here.
Funny.
Dog, no, I'm not trying to be sitting around roasting no fucking Kid Smooth all day. That ain't fun to me.
What about Jack Move? You can't do nothing with Jack Move?
Y'all ain't watch them shits either.
I watched. You keep saying, yeah, I watched.
Nigga, I did a whole fucking playthrough with Jack Move. We couldn't even get 500 likes. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas be capping.
Cause you was playing an old ass Resident Evil.
It don't matter what we playing. It don't matter what the fuck we playing. Y'all ain't never seen it before. And I never even played them games. Like, I never beat them games.
You get Jack Move to get Saints Row and play that shit with him. That shit got co-op. That shit would be lit. I promise you.
No, we did a whole Resident Evil 6 playthrough.
Nigga, that's not nothing new. Like,
it don't matter, dog.
Some new shit.
It don't matter. Don't matter. Y'all niggas ain't show up for that. We couldn't even get 500 funky ass likes.
Because of that game, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You gotta play the new shit, fam.
Nah, that shit don't matter.
I mean, I'm be honest with you. I don't like watching niggas play games. I have to do it myself. That's just me. I'm be keeping real with you. So that's just me.
I mean, I get it. It ain't really about the game itself. It's really about the commentary. I watch people play games.
Because like a lot of times, when I watch it, I'm not watching. Like you just in my head for like I'm working
really
and I'm
talk about
listening
the games and
to talk about the
That's what. But that's why, like when you do like a light or Jack Move do what's this? Are we live yet? I'm always gonna be there for that because I know it's it's.
So you ain't watching any of my Warzone streams?
I didn't even just watch any.
I watched it. I was studying while I was doing it, but I watched it. The hot dog water shit. I was there. I usually don't. Yeah.
Shout out to Dutch BLD. Said Jerry flagging you live is still classic. Facts.
you getting the new Modern Warfare when it come out, right? 8?
That was funny as shit. Yeah.
Okay.
That was
something
funny.
like that. Like you live streaming new shit. People going.
So I see you all about collaborating. That's what you like. You like collabs. You like when men come together.
There you go.
See,
I'm asking.
I'm just saying, like,
asking.
On the Crumb side at this point, yeah, because like you said, it ain't no more drama videos.
Y'all not watching these niggas though. Why, I don't know why niggas gotta come together for y'all to watch though. I be watching. I mean, I be. I go into live streams and all that. I be seeing what's going on. Y'all ain't watching.
Purely just for the entertainment value. Like I don't know why you don't see that.
No, I'm good. Listen, I done had enough of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to collaborate with none of these niggas like that. and I don't want to deal with these niggas. All right? You see how stress and drama free it's been? You see? I ain't on no spaces or none of that shit. When I come on this bitch, I'm playing games. I'm having a good time streaming Warzone, shit like that. I don't got no time to be dealing with these niggas. They all got pussies, most of them. I don't got no time to be dealing with none of these soft-ass niggas, dog. I'm good. I like being solo dolo. No drama, no bullshit. I can get on here, entertain the people, and I have to deal with nothing. No fragile egos, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to deal with nothing. It's been nice, drama-free, no problems, no nothing. I come on here on Sundays, I fuck with the people, and then if I want to do it during the week, I stream, and I don't got to worry about nothing. No, you see that? You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
it's much better.
That's a valid point.
It's much better. You with all the fuck shit. That's what you miss. You miss all that fuck shit that ain't do nothing for nobody.
Nah, I ain't saying do the fuck. I said collaborate, like have some fun with people. I ain't saying like start drama and beef with them.
Nah, I'm good. It leads to that.
So what about doing something with your people that watch you, like more community events, like playing with them?
Oh, well, that's fine. If it's a decent game come up, ain't never no problem with doing a community event. But we did enough of those already. We just gotta find the right game. You know what I'm saying?
Do one of the new.
Oh, what about Bond? You wouldn't do a video with Bond?
Dog, is you? Are you dumb?
That shit would be funny. I don't care what you say.
What type of video? What are you talking? What type of video? You're not giving no example. What we doing?
I'm saying like multiplayer games, just like y'all used to.
Come on,
when y'all would play.
Don't even play multiplayer. You see these niggas playing multiplayer games?
I ain't never seen a nigga play a multiplayer game.
You see niggas playing what? What we got out? You see shit? We got a lot of multi. You see the niggas playing Apex, niggas playing Warzone, niggas playing Battlefield, niggas playing PUBG. What? You see anybody? Do you even see any gaming over here? Who is even streaming over this motherfucker? Like any real games besides fucking Jack Move? Who the fuck is even streaming?
Not that long ago.
Who?
BG.
Oh my gosh.
Man, that was a community event,
dog. You watch BG?
Not really.
Streaming games?
Streaming games?
Come on, stop this.
Nah, not really.
But podcast, yeah.
Stop this, man. Listen,
man.
I like my peace.
Shit used to be fun, bro.
Listen, no, it didn't. I like my peace.
Hold on. It wasn't fun. It wasn't no classic moments.
Listen, I like my peace. That's all. I like not having to worry about niggas backbiting and all that shit. I like my peace. It's been real nice. You know what I'm saying? It's been real nice. I like my peace, and I'm good. I'm good. If I'm collabing with somebody, it's going to be somebody that can elevate me. That's the type of collabs I would do. Somebody that can take me to a new level. None of them niggas can't take me to another level. None of them niggas. Your rage can, yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about these crumb side niggas you've been talking about.
Why you don't do shit with him?
Cause I ain't no dick eating ass nigga, dog. If he offers some shit, then yeah, but I ain't gonna be chasing behind no man like, yo, let's do the collaboration. I ain't with that. You already know I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I don't really want that shit anyway. I want to build my shit myself. But other than that, if I'm a collab with somebody, it's gonna be somebody that can elevate me and take me to another level. These niggas can't take me to no another level. They can't even outdo me. Fuck, they going. You know what I'm saying, like, I'm good. I like my peace. It's been nice and peaceful. Shout out to Vita Great. You're not even gonna collab with Hot Dog Water. He fired. I like my motherfucking peace. If I'm a collab, though, it'll be somebody that can take me somewhere else. You know what I mean? A beneficial collaboration and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where I can, when I come back, you know, to my own channel, it's a whole bunch of viewers, whole bunch of likes and shit. No, just something that can elevate. I don't need to collab with nobody on the crumb side. They ain't doing me no favors. None.
Nah, I feel that. You had chemistries with most.
No, I'm good. I had the chemistry. I mean, but what I receive, okay, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. Collaborate with PewDiePie.
that probably have been, you know, I don't know, the complete opposite.
Fuck that nigga PewDiePie.
I don't know what that nigga do, so I
a bunch of racist motherfuckers.
Right. Yeah, me neither.
Oh, what did he do?
Who is the snigger? PewDiePie. Who's the snigger?
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that's probably how his fan base would be. That's how he used to say his name, though. PewDiePie.
What was that one white dude's live stream he was on? He was talking to him. The dude that made God of War.
Oh, Jaffe.
That shit was funny.
He said that white guy.
I mean, ain't that many he did shit with.
Jaffe and shit. But no, you know, as far as your rage go, you know, it happen when it happens. I ain't asking nobody even. I'm good with that. Nobody gonna throw that shit in my face later on. Hey, nigga, I put you on, nigga. I made you, nigga.
I hate when niggas say that shit. That shit fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the ammo.
But sometimes that's all you need, though. Sometimes all you need is that one person that can. You know what I mean? Like that girl that was complaining about when she got duped in that giveaway shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
all she needed was that look, and then bam, you straight to the moon. Or like that dude that made that video about quantum TV and shit. What's the name? Mischief or whatever. He had like 30,000. Then when all that shit went down, he got like, last time I looked, I think he was at like 180,000 because of them big YouTubers started
beef on him and shit. I remember
shouting them out and shit. Like,
remember that joint when a nigga stole somebody review? I forgot what.
Oh yeah.
Crap Gamer.
No.
I ain't talking about somebody else. No,
yeah, and his channel went up, but that shit died quick as fuck. I think I forgot the name of it though. I forget what the review was, but I remember it was like a GameSpot or IGN dude.
Yeah, for sure. Then he got plagiarism and some shit. Yeah. Sometimes that's all you need is that look, and then you can, you know what I mean? If you can maintain it. I mean, I think if I had the look, I could definitely maintain it, but I ain't rushing out there to look for it though. Whatever happens, if it happens. Shout out to Torrance Ingram, man. He said, hold up, Jeremy flagged you live? No, not Jeremy, Kid Smooth. I missed that GTA stream, but I left a like though. Will there be another one? Hope so. Toxic Egg is entertaining for real. No, it ain't gonna be another GTA stream. Thank God. First of all, it ain't gonna get 1,000 likes, so shout outs to y'all.
Yeah, everybody gonna like that shit right now.
He said, let's get one thing straight. Yeah. And he said, what he said? The first nigga that called me Kid Smooth. I was like, cause I missed that stream, and when I got on the next one, I was like, yo, what happened?
Yo, all about CKK. What up, player? What's good? What's happening? Thank you for the stopping. No, that shit. Motherfucker talking about you playing like Kid Smooth. Like, I'm flying over the water, but it's like I'm not even moving. That's why I turned back around. It's like, I'm not even moving. I'm just supposed to stay there. Okay, cool. But I didn't want to play the shit anyway, so I didn't care about really putting forth maximum effort. That game ass. I don't like it. Fucking sucks, dog. It do. You know what I'm saying? This ain't 2004. Whenever that shit came out, that shit sucked. I'm good.
That's my third favorite one. But yeah.
That's your third favorite one? What's your first favorite one?
4. It'll be 4, 5, then San Andreas.
Okay.
Yeah.
San Andreas is my favorite.
I think it's 4 for me. 4, 5. It's just 4 and 5. The rest of them joints, I wasn't around when they came out, so they aged like milk. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Them joints aged like straight milk.
Fingers back in PS2 days.
They aged like straight milk.
I remember when I went to go buy that game. I went to go buy that game with my dad. And the nigga behind the counter was acting like a whole bitch because he knew it was for me. My dad he said, this is a mature rated game, sir.
Oh, he kept doing all that shit.
Yeah, he was doing all that shit. I'm like, yo, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
Did you still get it?
Yeah, my dad was like, he said, if he want to kill somebody, his ass going to jail. That's on him. I'm like, come on,
that's
you man, cock-blocking bitch ass nigga.
Yep.
I mean, he's supposed to let them know that, but he ain't got to keep harping on about it.
He kept doing it. He was like, all right, sir, I'll just let you know. It's a very, I'll be like, come on, man.
I used to work at GameStop in 2011 when fucking Saints Row the Third came out, and they was like telling us like, I gotta make sure y'all tell parents that this shit is rated M because it's like niggas.
Yo, who background is that?
Somebody white noise.
Yeah, shout out to King Kimpachi. He said Black Man or Dr. Trey 81. Laughing my ass off. Man,
it wasn't even game. What was the joint before GameStop? They had bought them out.
Funko Land.
Yeah, Funko Land. That's what it was. Yeah, that's
Funko Land.
I think it was a bitch for that.
Yeah, when I got locked up, it was Funko Land. I came back, it was GameStop. Like, what the fuck is this? I still remember the first game I ever bought at GameStop, though. It was a used copy of God of War. It was $17.99 for the PS2. I couldn't wait to play that fucking God of War. Huh?
Oh, because you was locked up. It was
I was locked up. Yeah. When I went to jail, it was Funko Land. When I came back, it was GameStop.
Okay.
That and EB Games.
EB Games, yeah, Electronic Boutique.
Yep.
And with Philly, we had Game Gallery too.
We had Game Gallery. Did you have a movie stop? You ever had that?
Yeah. I done bought movies from Movie Stop and shit.
Like that used to be my spot.
Yeah, Movie Stop was cool. I thought that was a good idea, but you know what's going on now.
Yeah, my mic working?
Yeah, we hear you, motherfucker.
Shout
out to Torrance Ingram. He said, I don't understand why your community don't like your videos in abundance. Those GTA streams, fire and hilarious. What would these people like from 8? Man, listen. You go crazy trying to figure this out. I don't understand it either. I have no idea. Even the podcasts get 8,000-9,000 views. It's like 600 likes. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. It's weird, dog.
I mean, like I told you beforehand, it's like that's normal on any channel. If you look at the ratio to the video. No. Listen, I understand that, but no, I hear what you're saying on that, but it's still. I watch a lot of big YouTubers, right? Mm-hmm. You still got YouTubers that like they just automatically get a lot of likes, dog. Like it's just. Yeah, but compared to
a bigger fan base,
but look at those views though. The views
still don't make no sense, dog. I still don't make sense to me. I still don't understand. 9,000 views, 600 likes. Y'all don't think nothing wrong with that?
No, there's something wrong with it. But
that's normal.
Y'all think that's normal?
Bro,
no, it's normal.
Do the math. Go to PewDiePie page right now and look at his subscribers. And
dog, you telling me 9,000 views, 600 likes is normal?
I'm not saying that it's no, but it's
YouTube.
It is what it is. It's YouTube.
On the YouTube
said it's on Twitter.
It is normal.
Like I said,
is it right? Bro. Like niggas is lazy. They just can't move their thing. Oh, especially on a phone. Yeah,
we can't even do 8 to 900. Like, all right, whatever. All right, shout out to Exile Victor. He said, "What's the next Call? When's the next Call of Duty stream?" I have no idea, but I know I'm streaming Saints Row on Tuesday.
Yeah,
I will be streaming Saints Row on Tuesday.
Yeah, I got a question. 8.
I was getting 1,000 likes when I was doing Light Behind Bars, but see what I'm saying? That was people outside of Crumbside.
But it was entertaining too.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the Crumbside. It was more than Crumbside viewers. You see what I'm saying? It was a lot of outside viewers on that Light Behind Bars shit. So them joints was hitting 1,000 likes.
But look at the ratio though.
Right. Look how many views them.
But the ratio wasn't too much different than now. Is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking about on videos where like I had 14,000 views. It had 1,000 likes.
But then you definitely had, what do you call it? You had
an incentive.
You had, if niggas wanted the next joint,
they had to like that shit. Yeah.
Nobody like that.
I didn't do that every time, but I did do that a few times though.
Yeah. Some people like to just click the video and let it go. That's it. Yeah. And just let it go, especially in the car.
He said, I got 13,000 subscribers. You getting hardcore viewers. Stop complaining. Shut the fuck up. Talk about what I want to talk about over here. The fuck is you talking about, dick sucker? And I'm not even the one that brought it up. The fuck is you talking about?
Hey, I got a question though.
I do what the fuck I want over here. What's up?
You said something about the graphics leaks. Why games ain't blowing you away anymore and stuff like that, right? So my question is, you don't think it's because they got away from the 30 frames and they started focusing on 60 and higher frame rates, and that's why these games don't look like blown away anymore?
I don't know, man. I mean, you got to have that much of a downgrade just to get 60. It's like this supposed to be like a huge leap in fucking
Hardware.
And you know what I'm saying? And no, I do not expect 5,000 likes on 6,000 views. Who said that? Do y'all just make up shit in y'all mind? Zo7 dick eating ass. I don't even know why you still here, cocksucker. Did I say I want 5,000 views on 6,000 likes? Did I ever say that? I never said that. The fuck? Unbelievable, dog. Shout out to King Hayes. He said, I remember when some dude said he doesn't like your videos because it messes up his playlist. Oh, yeah, that was a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it kind of does mess up your like your YouTube algorithm, but
What?
Why, if you like my videos, why don't you want me in the algorithm?
Like,
No, I never understood what algorithm. You know what when you go on YouTube, you know what you looking for.
No, because it's like, okay, so when you like certain videos, you'll start seeing their videos.
Yeah, you'll see them, but you ain't gotta watch them.
or you'll see
Right,
videos
but they
of
don't
you.
want that to happen. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't.
No, I never understood that. Like certain music videos, I won't like because it puts it in my like playlist on YouTube Music.
That's a fact.
That shit, I won't do that. But like regular videos, as soon as I hit the video, usually I like the shit. And then if you say something stupid halfway through the joint, then I'll take the like away. But that's just common knowledge. I mean, because especially that helps me find videos when I want to go back to them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, the only reason why I like a video is so that it tells me that I saw it already. Like,
That
watch
too,
the
I do
video
that
and
too.
like it.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
that's it.
hey, what do you think you can do to get more engagement from your fans and shit?
Don't know.
yeah.
Don't fucking know, dog. I have no idea, dog. It's nothing you can do. It's just you gotta get lucky. You know, a lot of this
But
shit go
you
with
got
being lucky
though.
too,
You
dog.
you had the Jesus binding shit. You got lucky.
No, I was cool with that. That was that was 10 years, fucking 10 years ago, 12 years ago.
Yeah. The
You know what I
competition
mean? No,
is
you
different,
just gotta
man.
get luck. A lot of this shit got to do with luck. People don't really realize that. It's not even got nothing to do with like fucking skill or shit like that. You just gotta get lucky. If you can get lucky and get them viewers that really participate, you're a lucky motherfucker. Somebody said Shaq podcast got 40,000 views and 900 likes, and he's Shaq. Does he say hit the like button?
He don't even need that.
No, I'm just curious. Like, does he remind people to hit the like button? Because
Probably don't. He don't need you to.
He don't need it. He don't care about that. He don't need it.
I mean, I'm quite sure he would want people to like that shit. I mean, it don't matter who you are. If you fucking doing this shit, you want the views. You want to show that you're doing a good job. You want it to look like you know what I mean? You want to be shown that you're doing a good job.
Oh no, for sure.
Or else you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but if Shaq don't do a good job, guess what? He's still a millionaire. So
Yeah, he definitely don't get 1,000 likes. I'm looking at him right now. I didn't even know he had a podcast.
yeah, I
I
didn't.
didn't know he had a podcast
It's
either.
just about basketball.
Yeah, it says NBA on it, TNT.
I got enough.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had a podcast
I'm good on
either.
that.
But every nigga got a podcast, man. God.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that's the wave right now. You know what I'm
Which
saying?
is cool,
That's
yeah, like because radio
yeah.
trash. Yes.
Yeah, that's what's popping right now. You know what I mean? Podcast, sitting around, talking, chit chat.
And I
shit
love
like
it.
that.
I love that shit because it gets you through your week. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But I
Oh, yeah,
don't
yeah,
like
for sure.
podcasts when it's just niggas just trying too hard to be. What do you say?
Edgy.
Just too edgy. Like I mean, I'm just shocked too much. Like just you don't believe anything you saying. You just saying shit, and sometimes you can read through that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
do
that.
that.
They think they too smart, right? They always think they saying something smart, some shit like
I mean,
that.
that's cool if you. But if you actually think you that way, that's cool. But I'm saying, but like I feel like sometimes niggas say shit they don't believe what they say. They're just saying because it'll gain attention.
It'll gain attention. Yeah.
And usually you can read through that, and
You know what podcast I hate and like at the same time?
Joe Budden. I don't know.
Nah,
What you gonna
Drink
say,
Champs.
Weapon Wheel.
Nah,
Oh,
Drink
nah.
Champs.
I just like it now.
I like Gene Tramps. I like
Drink Change. It's
I
Nori be
just hate
talking too
Nori.
much.
Oh my god.
Sometimes he don't let
Nori.
people talk. He
Yeah,
done fucked
yeah,
up
that's
so
why.
many questions.
Yeah, you do.
Like good ass questions that somebody about to answer and he just
Answer, he'll
throws
fuck it
off.
up.
They
Yeah, I
never
hate when
answer
he
the
do that.
question, bro. They never answer that shit.
I like Drink Champs though, but I hate that he does that though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Just Fitz. He said making YouTube shorts seem to be part of the meta now.
You need somebody to do that? I could probably help out with that.
I mean, it's
I don't even
popping.
like-
It's
I don't-
popping though.
I don't know, man. Shorts is like, I don't know.
They work.
I don't
They work though. They definitely work.
Yeah.
It's like TikTok. It's just.
I feel like shorts work when you directly aim to make a short. You see what I'm saying? Like that's like the shorts that I do watch. They be like that. They're made for that. It's not necessarily somebody pulling from 10 minutes of material or hour of material. It's usually like a direct. They set out to make this short.
No, my bad. I didn't mean shorts. Just like, let's say if you cut out certain parts of the podcast and then like to say like an 8-minute video or something, or like 3, like Joe Budden podcast does that shit where they'll just talk about something like that certain.
It'd be a specific topic though.
Yeah, and you just give a little clip of it or something like a 2-3 minute video, something like that. I don't. Some people do that where it gets them more engaging. Like, oh, I kind of like this joint, and they come in there.
The shorts I usually be seeing.
But it usually be like
I know what you.
It'd be the clip.
Yeah, they just made for that. They made for it's made. I set out to make this short.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
shit like
TikTok joints. I don't know. Yeah, niggas just. I think the attention span is gone. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even have TikTok on my phone because of that. Nah, that thing is crazy.
No, that shit funny. Don't get it twisted. I think the shit, it got some funny shit on there. It's funny.
Wait, why did you stop doing reviews and shit?
I don't know. Oh, because you know why I stopped doing reviews? Because I'll be like, by the time I beat the game, I'll be feeling like nobody don't care no more. That's why I stopped doing them.
I mean,
you know
it used to be like the first impression, Jones. Like, if you
I used to do first impressions. Yeah, I probably get it back into first impressions again.
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah,
probably should get into that. But reviews, I'll be feeling like by the time I beat the game, who cares? I mean, who looking for a review a week later? 10,000 reviews up. You know what I mean? Plus, it's like it's saturated now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's true.
It's so saturated, and then you got people that get the game early and all that, and they can beat everyone because that's what it's all about. It's like that race to get it up first. It's it's always been like that, but now it's like it's harder for like a smaller YouTuber to get that. You know what I mean? Like I remember doing like Mortal Kombat fatality videos. They used to be really lucrative, but now every fatality be out a whole month before the game come out. It's like, God damn, you can't even do that no more.
That's one of the things why I wouldn't want to be a gaming YouTuber. It's just like you can't. It feel like you can't even enjoy games. I don't know. It's like
you got to rush to get that shit out. If you're not getting an early copy, you know what I'm saying? You just being a regular YouTuber. If you're not getting an early copy, then you're gonna lose because all the publications already got them, and then the influencers, they use influencers more than ever.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? They getting them early. Like niggas is already playing The Last of Us remake. You know what I mean? Some people probably done already beat it. And they're going to have a day one review as soon as the fucking embargo lift on the 31st. Bam. It's going to be fucking 10. You're going to have 30 reviews on that shit already. You know what I'm saying? Not like, it's anything new. I mean, you don't even got to beat that shit to do a review. You already beat the shit 2 other times already. You know what I mean? If that, so, but I'm just saying they got the game already. Yeah.
I mean, you already know the regular reviewers are gonna do that anyway. They're gonna play the first like 10 minutes of the game. Like, the graphics, the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? They probably end up doing that.
Just like Digital Foundry doing shit. They play 20 minutes and then do a whole analysis and shit. It was like, yo, what about the end of the game? Can the frames drop then? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how these niggas do with the Steam Deck. These niggas doing the Steam Deck. Play like 10 minutes a game. Oh, it work on the Steam Deck. When you play halfway through the shit audio fucked up. 10 frames. I'm like,
shout out to Teron, man. He said your W from Warzone would be a good YouTube short. Oh yeah, for sure. I can see that. Somebody yawning in this motherfucker?
Yeah, that's me.
Damn, mute your mic, dog. You always breathing in the mic, dog. Mute your mic, please. You've been taking deep breaths, doing breathing exercises and everything. Like, mute your mic. I'm sitting there like fucking the Hawk and shit doing breathing exercises. I'm like, what's going on? Man, what's happening? All them day one reviews are cookie cutter. Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. But it used to be different. Like back in the day, it was just like the influencers are a big deal now too. Like, you know what I mean? They getting games, and I probably can get a couple games if I reached out. I just don't be feeling like begging and nobody fucking email and all that shit, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I always get these offers and shit. I don't think they don't watch my shit at all. They be lying like shit. Motherfucker hit me up wanting me to fucking promote some Pampers or something. I'm like, dog, what is this? The email be like, yeah, hello, Hard8. We really enjoy your comment. We'd like to send you some Pampers. I'm like, what? A fucking dish set or something, some silverware. Like, it don't be nothing got to do with no gaming. Like, I get a lot of codes for like
old next gen videos, the diaper ban and shit. They want you to read them Pampers or something.
I get a lot of like indie game codes and shit on Steam. They be sending me and all that shit, but shit they be asking me to promote, it be shit that don't make no fucking sense. I'm like, it ain't no way y'all watch my shit before y'all ask me to promote this shit. Like, what is this? One John, hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. They was like, they wanted to give me some silverware or some shit, like a pot set. Like, dog.
I don't watch the channel.
Dog, that shit would be funny if you did review that shit though. Like, could you imagine how they started this video? The truth of YouTube here, and I got some new pots and pans I want to go over real quick.
Funny as shit, dog. I'll be like, what is they doing, man? They be trying to get me to do a bunch of crazy shit that don't make no sense. I got a bunch of like codes from like movie game. I don't even know who these people are. They always sending me codes. Indie bros be sending me codes of like these indie games that I ain't never gonna play. Hold on, let me see. Is this one? What's this one? Oh, look at this one. They want to do a brand partnership for they asked me, am I interested in reviewing they soft blankets?
What?
Dog, do it, bro.
Let me know if you're interested in soft blankets. Product test and review. Dog. They're not trying to pay me either. They just gonna give me the product for free.
Oh, fuck that. Never mind.
Soft blankets.
Yeah, nah.
Fam.
Gotta pay
Who are these people? They be tripping, dog. I'll be like, what? Where did y'all get this from? Why do you think I want to promote some soft blankets? Like, what?
What's the name of the blankets?
I don't even know. Soft blankets.
Damn.
Here go another one, right? They want me to promote some Tyler talking flashcards. For Tyler.
Yo.
Talking flashcards. They think I would be a great fit to partner with them to promote some Coley Dow talking flashcards.
Oh,
for Tyler.
That's for Hezen. That's why.
Oh, that's because of Hezen? Damn.
That shit.
They said this nigga Hard8 can understand this nigga, so he must know how to do these flashcards.
Shit.
That's wild.
Shout out to Forget It Brian. He said, do retrospective reviews on your favorite titles, 8. Man, y'all ain't gonna watch that shit, man. Let's keep it 100. Stop this.
Depends on the game.
Stop
so you
this
gotta
nonsense.
start do some more movie shit. Talk about.
I'm tired of taking L's, fucking with y'all. Shout out to Teron Aries. He said a YouTube short of Long Game Larry would have been fire. Y'all done chased that man away too, man.
Do the movie reviews. I think that's a lot quicker.
Yeah, movie shit's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did. I did a couple of them. They ain't really take to them too well.
I mean,
that's because there be spoilers in them shits.
True that. Shout out to Forget It Brian. He said review Stray on how it's dog shit. It'll get views.
They would
get upset.
Yeah, but don't you gotta beat a game to say like to review a bad game or something like that?
It's only a 5-hour game.
Yeah. I beat Stray.
Yeah, but nobody want to keep beating bad games, though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to.
That old school crumb side magic gone, bruh.
Yeah, that shit been gone. Where you been at? When you came to the crumb side? When you first discovered the crumb side?
I want to say 2014.
Who you discovered? Who was your first discovery? How you discover it? What was the video, if you remember?
Yeah, I thought I told you. It's like modern war Negro. He had liked a bunch of videos of people like talking about you, and I was like, who the fuck is this Hard8 nigga? You know what I'm saying? And it was about the video you made, how you was like, ain't no unity in the black YouTube community and shit like that. If you was white, you would have more views, and like all these other black YouTubers was coming at your neck, like. So then when I started listening to you, I was like, "Oh, this he makes sense." Like, you know, this came out a minute ago, but
mine's is BG.
The black community is a joke. Was it that video?
Yeah, it was that one. And there was another. Like, I listened to a couple of them that same day because I was like, "Yo, why everybody coming at this nigga?" Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who was coming at me? I don't remember that.
They wasn't coming, but they was like, they basically was disagreeing with what you were saying. How you said like, because they was basically saying like there are big black YouTubers because they tried to throw in like Chris Smooth and other people. It was what was the? It was Modern War Negro, and then it was I think his name Chase.
Chase Money.
Yeah, he made a video and he was saying like all these other. He was naming all these like black YouTubers that made it successful. So that made me look your shit up, and I was like, nah, this dude, he got a point. And then I listened to your other shit. It was mad funny, so I was just rocking with you. I mean, all the roast videos, that shit was funny as hell. Like, behind bars. And then when Weapon podcast popped off, that shit really jumped, bro. Like, y'all really had something with that, man.
Yeah. That's how I found you. For sure. I found you through the Weapon podcast.
Cause I go back listen to my old videos. I'm like, damn, I wonder how this shit would be if Hard 8 was still there. You know?
That shit. Hey Jay, how long you been around, Jay?
When 2012, maybe. Black Bond. I saw Black Bond's one of the first people I seen.
Oh, shit.
And then
what was his video? What was the video?
I fucking remember. I don't know.
Some drama shit.
Yeah. It was first video I seen a black nigga had a bulletproof vest on. Yo, that shit was funny as hell. You never seen that shit?
No, I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to remember what the first video I seen with him.
And that's when I was like, oh, these YouTube niggas is crazy. Like, I had no idea that niggas had beefs and drama. None of that shit, yo. I didn't even know that was a thing till I came to the Crumb side. I was like, yo, these niggas got real life murder beef. Like, it's on site when they see each other. Like, that shit. It was like.
So,
you know,
for Jay, most likely it was like a drama video, right?
Right. Yeah.
There wasn't no gaming.
No.
Oh, it could have.
The reason why I did find him, he was doing a tutorial on something dealing with PS3 or something like that. I forget exactly what it was. And then I started and I subscribed to him. Then I see, when you subscribe to somebody, they shit start popping up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I found him. Then I thought I found BG. Then I found you a little bit because I found you off your Life Behind Bars. And I remember BG was saying stupid shit about, I think it was fucking Tomb Raider or some shit. Not Tomb Raider. I forget what it was. But I remember the video when he was trying to snap that fucking
Uncharted.
That disc. And then I remember he was crying on camera one time too. I was like, I'm gonna go.
Oh, you was
this shit. I was like, what's wrong with this nigga?
Oh man, that was some wild times, boy. That was some wild times, man. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, man. That was some wild times right there, dog.
It was over a woman, wasn't it?
Alleged? Well, yeah. I mean, according to Lisa, yeah, it was over. Like he cheated on her or some shit or something.
He's like, if you love somebody, make sure you do it. I don't mean to laugh, but it's
that shit was funny though.
That shit was funny. No, it was funny though. No, it was funny because Next Gen put his spin on it, talking about it was over Antonio Holmes and all that. Yo, that was some funny shit, man.
That's funny.
Shit.
No, that shit was hilarious though. But no, according to Lisa, that was about her though. Like he cheated on her or some shit. He did some shit.
BG. Damn.
Yeah, he did. I mean, according to her, he did some shit. That's why he made that video. He was like, "You love someone." That shit's still up on YouTube. Somebody re-uploaded that shit somewhere.
Yeah, it's not on his shit.
That shit was funny, dog. I was just like, "What the fuck is going on? What is happening?"
Damn, somebody got the video. It's Black Supremacists Broken Games HD broke very poor, crying after cheating with a man. I was like, wow.
What?
Somebody got the video up of that. Like, that's crazy.
Niggas be wilding. That was crazy. That took a lot of ball. I would never do no shit like that, though. Never ever. When I had done some shit like that, you gonna have to take me back a different way or something, or fuck it. I don't know. Did she? I don't think she said she made him like, yo, make that video.
Oh, for sure she did that.
To get me back.
For
but
sure
that
she
ain't had
did
nothing to
that.
do with YouTube though. That's the funny part. Like that shit was crazy though. It was some crazy times, man. Yeah. Shout out to Keltrick Pickens. He said topic. While he wouldn't say who, but Nori recently voiced his frustration with certain big black artists refusing to come on his show and other black shows, but do all the white shows. Why is this?
I can give you a shit ton of reasons why they wouldn't come to Drink Champs.
I mean, he got a big show. I mean, people, shit, man. I mean, people gonna go. People probably trying to use the interviews to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go to the interviews that you gonna go do the interview that get 15 million views, or you gonna go to the interview that get 200,000? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which one you gonna choose? You gonna go to the one that get the 15 million views? You know what I'm saying? So
one thing
what in the white?
No, I was like the one thing I will say though, like you sometimes you gotta do that. Then you can come back and pay homage to the black community because once you see like with Kanye West, he can pretty much go anywhere. He can go to a lower podcast and shit like that, and he'll boost those views for the black
for them.
So sometimes sometimes it's just what it is. It ain't got nothing to do. I don't think it has nothing to do with he a sellout because it's like I mean it is what it is. Like niggas ain't sometimes you just ain't gonna get the views.
Motherfuckers don't be feeling like there's no benefit. Like if they feel like they ain't benefiting from it, like they ain't gonna do it.
Well, but people also gotta remember, like they be drinking on Drink Champs, so you also don't want to go in the public and be drunk and saying crazy shit.
You ain't gotta drink though.
You don't.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Of who went on Drink Champs and ain't drink?
Nah, people went on. There's plenty of people went on there that didn't drink.
You don't gotta drink.
Never seen.
You don't have to drink. Can't nobody make you fucking drink. And I'm quite sure if you're big enough, Nori.
Huh? The game, alcoholic.
Say that
a whole alcoholic.
No, I'm not talking. I'm saying the game that they play on the show, the quick time with slime, when they be like, "Yo, pick an artist," and then if you say both or neither, you gotta take a shot.
Yeah, but
I mean that's all good, but you don't have to do that.
You don't have to.
But people do that. Like I've never seen nobody be like, "Nah, I'm not doing it."
Well,
there's been plenty of people on Drink Champs that did not drink, dog.
Like who? Ain't nobody.
I think Kanye had one drink the whole episode.
I can't remember everybody, but I remember watching it and remembering that everybody not drinking, dog. You don't have to go in there and get drunk, yo.
Big Sean did it. He refused a couple of them. He was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna drink too." But he did drink on the show. But it was he refused. Like
some people tap out. Some people do tap out.
Yeah,
but I never heard him to be like, "Nah, I ain't drinking at all." Like
because Kanye West came on there, and he was like, "I'm not drinking," but he ended up drinking. But he said he wasn't drinking.
It's just that people. Sometimes you just get to the point where it's like, is that going to be beneficial for me? No, then I'm out. Especially if you ain't got no relationship, like you might do it as a favor. Like I fuck with Nori, that's my man. I'm going on there. But if y'all ain't got that type of relationship, you going to probably look at it and be like, is this beneficial to me? What I'm a benefit going on this show? Nothing. Then I ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the new artists, they got a manager and. That white podcast is also like, a new audience. You know what I'm saying? You always want to have your black audience.
Yeah, you trying to grow. Yeah, you want to. Yeah, you want to grow. Shout out to Champ. He said, make more prank call videos. They funny as fuck. Nah, I ain't had no ideas on them shits. Yeah, but they is funny. Yeah, they funny as fuck though. Shout out to Nightfall. He said, y'all remember that BG Sob story? LOL. Yeah, that was crazy.
That shit was wild. I was like, what is this shit?
But I think at the end of the day, people just gonna go to the platform that they think gonna be more beneficial for them than.
You can't blame them. You can't blame them. You gotta do what you gotta do. Cause y'all would do.
But I mean, people feel like you selling out because like on your way up, you use the black. Yo, we got the Predator in this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is going on? The fuck. But some people use black people to grow, and then once they get there, then they don't want to tap into the black folks no more. So that be on some nut shit. You know what I'm saying? That be nutty as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But yeah, I mean, shit. I'm going.
That's the wild part about how niggas hate on M. I don't get it. Like,
who M?
Yeah, everybody hate on him, and he don't never run to the other side. I've never seen. He always showing love to
black people
podcast, like you know what I'm saying.
I don't think people hate him; they hate his fan base.
Nah, I mean, but the fan base. So people hate his fan base, but that hate goes on him as well, though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely can understand it.
To a certain
BG was crying in front of a bunk bed.
To a certain extent.
No, that video, you had to be around. You had to be around to see that video, dog.
That shit was wild.
Like I like Eminem, but I don't think he the best rapper of all time.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's your opinion.
Hey, you ain't
hold on. So y'all think he the best, better than everybody?
No, I never said that.
Nobody even ever said that. No, he nice though.
Nah, he definitely nice for sure.
He's definitely
that's Biggie the best all time for me, but he's nice.
Yeah, but you could argue Eminem is one of the greatest or the greatest if you like that. If you like,
yeah, for sure. But I still think it's niggas he not better than, like Black Thought, Lupe, Mos Def.
I like him better than Black Thought. I like Black Thought, but I like. Oh,
you like Eminem better than Black Thought?
Yeah. I mean,
I do.
Yeah. He fucks with all of them though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like Black Thought. I think I like him better. I like DMX is my favorite rapper. He is my favorite rapper. But I mean,
that's your number one. Okay.
DMX my top 5
because I can relate with his pain. Like it's just I feel like that's the most relatable. And Kampachi, here you go, but artists out there. Like it's just when it comes to rap, to me, he's so relatable. Like, you know, everybody goes through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody always want to be happy all the fucking time. It's just that you can relate to him.
Yeah, he definitely got some joints that if you going through something, you listen to it.
My dad introduced him to me. But
what's your favorite DMX song?
Shit, that's hard for me. That's hard. I can't just do that.
My favorite is
it's a lot of joints.
I like a lot, but my favorite joint, like since he passed, is definitely "Ready to Meet Him." That's
mine is with the hood at.
With a hood, it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard.
That's hard.
And the niggas that started something. That's one of my favorite DMX songs too.
Oh, of course. That's one of his best verses, though. He was going crazy on that fucking verse.
Whew.
He really showed you that, like he can get lyrical and shit like that.
Yeah.
He really took a deal on that verse. What the fuck going on? Shout out to Torrance Ingham. He said 79 likes. I don't understand how you got over 300 viewers, but not even 100 likes. Do Weapon Will get treated like this? Probably not. And that ish stopped being entertaining since 8 got booted. You gotta refresh it. I got more than that.
You gotta refresh it. It was way more.
You gotta refresh the page. It's over 300 right now.
I mean, but you also got to remember, Weapon Will still got the same core members they had since they started for the most part. So they going, I mean,
you got to start it. You got to just refresh the page. It's over 300. Shout out to the people. Biggie over DMX, absolutely. DMX is in my top 5, but Biggie is my number 1.
Jadakiss my number 1.
Yeah, Jadakiss is in my top 5.
You know what I mean? Biggie, Jadakiss, Styles P, Beanie Siegel, DMX. Top 5.
For me, Jada, Nas, Redman, Hove, Lupe.
That's so boring. Boring.
Shout out to Dutch BLD say you low key a legend in these YouTube streets. Flight reacts and your rage are all you need to recognize that, dog. Those are big YouTubers for Gen Z. Yeah, for sure.
You said my top 5 boring?
No, Nas to me is boring.
Yo, why do y'all niggas not like Nas? Like, that is wild to me.
Like, boring.
I used to like
he can spit, but that's just.
I used to like him, but he's overrated, bro. He's overrated.
Yo, y'all watch Flight Reacts?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a YouTuber.
Nah, no.
I remember when that nigga ain't had no subs. That nigga used to hit me up on fucking YouTube to play 2K, was it?
Yeah.
He used to hit me up all the time. Like, Hard8, you want to play 2K? Flight React. Now he big as shit. That's crazy.
Sorry, do you think you need to target a younger audience or you need to target more people your age?
Man, I ain't targeting nobody. I'm just
He
doing
gotta just beat himself, bro.
I just do what I do. You like it or you don't. Yo, who mic is that, yo?
Somebody eating on the wire, bro.
That gotta be King Prell, dog.
Nah, I'm not.
Or Vaughn. It's King Prell or Vaughn. One of them. It's one of y'all two niggas, man. Shout out to Epic Troy. He said, why nobody get Tupac fans smoke when they say he's the GOAT? He isn't better than Biggie or Rakim. I mean, I always get him. Pac is cool, but like when it come to like rapping, he nowhere near like the best, dog.
Nah.
I think it's just his. I don't know. Like I said, I think a lot of people could relate to his songs.
It's more like his message that where people fuck with.
The message and all that type of shit. Yeah.
I mean, I definitely agree with you. He definitely bipolar with shit, but I mean,
when it come to bars, like he ain't. It's niggas that will out bar him easy. Like when it come to bar, because Pac he never really had nothing that made you want to rewind it, or he said some fire ass punchline or metaphor or anything. Like he don't do that like that.
He can ride a beat real good. I mean, that's what he can. He had a flow. You know what I'm
saying? He had a nice flow.
He says what he says and he means what he says. Basically.
I mean, I guess you go. You know,
he was more like a DMX. Like DMX was like that too, though. Like DMX had some shit though, but DMX just was so gritty to me. Like. I thought that nigga was a murderer when I used to first listen to like the shit he used to say, the way he used to describe dead bodies and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You could smell them for weak blocks and all that.
Like the Cat Williams, the way he talked, you would think that nigga was like 6'8". Like on that. That nigga my size.
Like Pac just cannot fuck with Biggie, dog, when it come to like bars.
Lyrical,
he just can't, dog. Lyrically, he cannot fuck with that bull. No. He not even close. They on two different levels.
Absolutely not.
Not even close when it come to like lyrically. He's not even close.
There's a lot of people that Pac not even touching. I mean, today.
Like I said, it's all in the message that Pac gave. That's really what it was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I used to like love Pac when it came to like his interviews, like the shit he used to be talking about, like in his interviews and shit. Like I used to fuck with that type of shit.
Would you put him in your top 10?
No, he's not in my top 10.
Not in mine either.
Absolutely not.
But you can understand why somebody would put him in the top 10.
I mean,
for sure. Yeah.
No, man,
I understand. I understand why people like him and shit. I'm just. But when they like him, they just need to explain it better. Like when it comes to like lyrics, he's not fucking with no Biggie Smalls, dog.
He not one bit.
Not even fucking close, yo. Like Biggie had shit that made you rewind it, and you just was like, yo, what the fuck? Like I remember when I first heard that nigga said I got more rides than Great Adventure. I just remember like thinking like, what? Like yo. Six Flags, well, and then they call it's different everywhere. Magic Mountain, over Georgia, but the one in Jersey is Six Flags Great Adventure. So when he said that, I was just like, yo, just just shit like that. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But Biggie definitely in my top 5. I mean, Biggie number 1.
Like number 1 for you. Yeah.
Rounding out my top 10, I don't know, man. Like, it's some people in there I just got, like, they might not be the best, but it's just something that they did for me when I was listening to them. Like, I got Mace in my top 10. Like, Mace was fire when he first came out.
A lot of people don't give respect to Mace.
Mace was so fire, dog. And he always held his own on fucking, with the locks. Like, Mace was crazy with it, yo. Jay-Z in my top 10. Redman. Fucks with Redman. Redman
be sleeping on
Redman is
yo, Method fire too, yo.
Who would you pick between them two?
I'm taking Redman over Meth.
I like both of them niggas.
I like them both.
Fire, dog.
Redman, that's
like I think Meth had to me better songs, but Redman's lyrics,
bro,
was hard. I mean, I think
busy.
His lyrics, yeah.
Them niggas get busy, dog. Shout out to Mr. Elegant. He said, hit that motherfucking like thing, leeches. Laughing my ass off. Shout out to
Mr. 50 in your top 10?
Nah.
You putting Jeezy in there, though?
Jeezy in my top 10? Nah.
No, all right.
Nah. Okay, now, when we come now, so it's like different categories. Like I told you before, like when it come to like my top 5 debut albums, Jeezy and 50 is in my top 5 debut albums. Like their first albums, like Get Rich or Die Trying, Thug Motivation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's Dark and Hell is Hot, Ready to Die. Like, they definitely in my top 5 debut albums. Like, they fucking, them debut albums is untouchable.
Mobb Deep Infamous in your top 10 at least?
No, absolutely not.
You don't fuck with Mobb Deep?
Mobb Deep.
Not really.
I like Mobb Deep.
They cool, but I man, Keep It Thorough, that's one of my favorite songs, man. He went so hard on that fucking song, dog, but I wasn't really like a Mobb Deep dude.
Who your favorite 80s rapper?
80s?
Yeah.
I don't really got a favorite 80s rapper.
Because
when I was growing up, I wasn't really fucking with them. Like, my brother was fucking with KRS One and Rakim and all that. I'm going to be real with you. I ain't want to hear that shit when I was growing up. I appreciate it now. Like when I be listening to them now, I appreciate it now.
When they dropped though, why you ain't like it?
No, I was a young boy.
My dad made me listen to that shit.
You was at least 8.
But I wasn't listening to that shit.
What was you listening to then?
Nothing, nigga. I was playing video games.
So you just wasn't in the music period then?
No, I wasn't no big music dude like that. I ain't really become no big music dude until like Snoop, like when Doggy Style came out.
So that was your first hip hop album you ever heard?
That's like the first one I really cared about and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like where I started memorizing songs and all that. Before then, like, you know, my brother used to listen to, you know, I heard shit like Terminator X and all that shit, you know, Public Enemy and all. I heard all that shit, but I wasn't really into it like that.
I mean, 80s to me, I guess it would be Ice Cube for me. Shit.
I mean, you got some like knowing now, like Kool G Rap and Rakim, like them niggas was fire, but
hell yeah.
I didn't appreciate it at the time.
Kool G, he just dropped a new album too. Yeah.
I ain't appreciate it at the time. Them bulls fire though. Yo, why we got Vine in here twice?
Gangstar's a fire. That nigga fire too.
Yeah, I fucks with it. You know what I mean? But I ain't fuck with it at the time. Sometimes it just be like a feel-good thing. Like, people don't like Shorty Low. I like Shorty Low. I like Shorty Low because he was really doing what he say, dog. I can respect a nigga that's really like living his music. Like that shit he talking about in his music, if he really was doing it, I be fucking with them, dude. That's why I like Shorty Low. I like Shorty Low.
Shorty Low, that nigga was hilarious to me.
His first album, Eunice in the City is hot, dog. I don't fuck with nobody. That joint fire. I like that.
He died from a car. Was it a car accident?
Yeah.
That was my dude. I was the only one playing that shit in my I think it was in high school when this shit came out.
I fucks with Shorty Low just because he was really about that life. You know what I'm saying? Like he really was getting money, and he really was like, you know what I mean? Like I be fucking with dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? But these new niggas, I don't really fuck with these new niggas like that. I do like Young Dolph though. He shit be banging.
Why you like all these dead niggas? Goddamn.
That's
I had just discovered them. Like I had just discovered them before, right before he, you know what I'm saying? He died and shit. But his shit was. I'm like, I fucks with Dolph. His shit be.
Yeah, like his lyrics is some ass, but it's just like the way he ride a beat. You know, I'm just like that was.
So you don't fuck with like Kendrick or J. Cole?
Nah, I don't really listen to them.
So I like Kendrick, but J. Cole, his features are better than his fucking own albums half of the time.
What?
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
His fucking Johnny P's Caddy a lot. No. Oh my god. Like all his features, even
because of the beats. Because of the beats. That's what it is.
His albums are fucking like lackluster as shit, man.
Okay.
Forest Hill Drive. That shit was doo-doo butter.
What? That's top 10 classic album.
That whole album.
Wait, top 10 classic albums for who? Like for J. Cole or just in hip hop in general? Because it's nowhere near top 10.
I say top 20, top 30 in general.
Nah.
No, you can fall back.
Yes.
J. Cole don't even.
And I like J. Cole, but nah, bro.
Shout out to Street IQ. He said, just popping in. What's up, 8 and guest? Do you think black people too welcoming and makes it easier for other people to take advantage?
No.
Yes or no?
I guess it's like an in-between thing.
Depending on
we are the most accepting to any other race though, right?
That's a fact.
To other races, but I feel like we more
accepting to other races than our own sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. We more fucking evil to our own though.
Our own than others.
Like soon as when you go to Walmart, I went to Walmart. There was a white lady right in front of me, but the lady that was taking, the cashier or with customer service or whatever, she was so nice to her when she was returning something. When I came in, like she just, what you need? Like I'm like, oh, you was talking to her real nice. Why the fuck you talking to me like that?
All the time.
Yeah, that shit crazy, dog.
The one thing I hate that we do as people is like when we see like white people do a black dance and then there's a bunch of niggas like, oh yeah, they invite you to the cookout. Like I hate that shit, bro. Because white people ain't inviting you to shit. They ain't inviting you to the country club, bro.
The country club, no, but they definitely invite me over there. Every time I walk,
bro, you got white family members. That don't count.
No, I'm talking about just me by myself. I got one white. What the fuck, nigga? I got one white person in my family.
Well, he talking about her family. He talking about her
family. But I'm talking about when it's just me. It's just me. Like I'll be walking through the neighborhood. They be, hey, how you doing? Come on all over. I mean, that's happened to me multiple times. Even in that picture, I'm in somebody's backyard that they just invited me over their house. You know what I'm saying?
With
like
strangers.
So you just go to strangers' houses?
Damn.
Oh, this nigga swinging.
I keep, but like when I walk around my neighborhood, I got my gun on me half when I'm walking out around neighborhood. So,
nigga, where you live? You gotta have a gun on you.
Man, what the fuck? Where you live at? What the fuck? You one of the niggas that I don't need to lock my door because I live in a white neighborhood. Like,
nah,
one of them niggas.
Nah.
All right,
I'm just saying I don't need to walk around a white neighborhood with a gun like that.
Why? What the fuck? That I don't. I'll never understand that. It don't matter where you're at. You should be prepared no matter what. I don't know. It's better to have it. Fucking not. You need it. Shit. I'd rather have that shit on me.
I know you scared to fight, so we understand why you got your gun.
That'd be out there.
Now, my thing is, like, I just don't want no extra. Like, you already a target being a black man in a white neighborhood. Like, you having a gun is just gonna make shit worse. I feel.
You think I'm just holding this shit out in my hands?
You walking around on your hip, probably. Like,
it's concealed carry. I live in this. The fuck? You think I'm walking around? What the fuck? You think I'm Max Payne?
This nigga Yosemite Sam, you know what I'm saying? Swinging that shit on his fingers and shit. Nah. Just be careful with that shit, because like I said, because like what's the nigga Fidel?
Nigga, I've been in law enforcement for almost 8 years.
I forgot you the feds. I forgot. My bad. You gotta get out of jail free card. My bad.
No, the fuck I don't.
That's too funny. Hey, I see I'm losing bars, so it's probably botting.
Yeah, you bought
yeah.
Hey, read that super chat for me real quick, somebody.
It says, listen to Army of the Pharaohs, they lit.
Shout out to Epic Troy for that.
No,
I don't know who the hell that is. Hey, Jay, why you got glasses on your face and in your shirt? What the fuck?
So, and everybody always asks me. So I don't like transitions. And I got that's prescription. They prescription glasses. And I don't like transitions. So like I'm going inside of in and out of the house and shit. So I don't like putting on. I don't have sunglasses on in the house, but I don't like transition sunglasses because they're too dim in the house.
You know they got the clip-on sunglasses for your glasses, right?
A clown ass nigga. I'd rather just hold the shit to my shit.
Hold on, you said that's what you got two glasses on you, like
yes. I don't want to clip. I don't want to clip the glasses.
Okay.
I'd rather just have. Usually I just keep them in my case in my pocket, but I left my case at the house. So yeah, so I mean, or I keep them in my girl purse. So I don't like transitions.
So you and your wife, that's your girl. You and your girl, y'all walk around the neighborhood hoping to get invited. That's what y'all do?
No, we ain't. It was just me. That was just me. I told her.
Oh, so what was you doing? You just walk around your neighborhood just to like you taking a jog, nigga? Like
no, I just walk. I can't walk.
No, I do. I walk through the neighborhood and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know, what the hell? You just stay in the house with your beanie on?
You want to walk through your neighborhood and shit. Sometimes you want to go for a walk or whatnot.
I try to.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, the thing about it is, I don't. Niggas always invite me over. I don't never invite nobody over my house because I don't like nobody in my house.
Same.
Like, so it's like,
you want to eat them folks' food, don't you?
No, I do not. That's the thing. I don't really eat nothing. Every time we got food and beer because I don't drink.
Oh, you like free liquor? You one of them type?
No, I don't drink. I've never had a drop of alcohol ever in my life.
You smoke weed?
I don't smoke. Don't do none of that. It's just this shit nasty. It's shit. I never understood it. Why you want to not be yourself? I just don't get it. I'd rather just chill. You know what I'm saying? This is me. I mean, like I'll never judge you on it. Do your thing. But once I like to be aware of my surroundings at all times. So like when I go to parties and shit, and like I said, like growing up when I got in like high school, most of my friends were white, and we go over houses and shit like that. And once they get drunk as fuck, that's when it's time for me to leave. You know
okay, so
once you hear that, woo! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll go around that shit. I had to leave a party one time. I seen some white people do coke off their car, and I was like, "Oh, now it's time to go."
Speaking of like hip hop, DJ Khaled said that he would smoke anybody in a versus.
Cap.
I don't think he can step in his verses.
How does he even? How do we even judge his verse? Like what?
He's a
so
producer.
He would just do his songs.
Yeah, all the songs he produced.
Like who is he beating? There's nobody he can beat. For real,
I mean, probably new people.
Yeah, watch him.
He ain't beating Diddy. He ain't beating Jermaine Dupri. He ain't beating Pharrell.
He ain't beating Dr. Dre.
He ain't beating Timberland, Dr. Dre. Like, who the fuck?
Swiss Beats.
And do Khaled even make the beats?
Nope. He picks what samples he wants, and then people make the beats for him.
I didn't know. I thought he made the beats.
I had to Google that shit because I was like, "What the fuck is this nigga famous for?" This nigga don't rap. He don't make no beats.
Nigga don't sit at the board.
He don't be doing shit. Just making money.
Just eating. Now I don't like. There's nobody out. There's nobody that he can really go against. He would get washed.
He had to go get somebody new.
Even somebody new who washed his ass. Hit Boy. Well, Hit Boy's old. But I mean, shit. I don't know. I can't even name one.
But I mean, he got joints. I mean, they not because of him, but like the shits that he, got songs featured of other artists, like songs he got with Future, Jay-Z, Drake, like they are
the biggest. The biggest joints he had was with T-Pain and Rick Ross at one point. That's when he was hard. I mean, I just all he did was "We the Best" at the beginning. Like I don't.
Another one.
What's y'all dream versus match that hasn't happened yet?
50 in game.
50 in game?
Never happened.
50 and Ja Rule would be mine.
That would have been nice, but Ja Rule already went. Jay-Z and Nas would be nice.
Yeah. You think so? And
Jay-Z
I like Nas. I
I
can't see because Nas ain't really got too many like.
I mean, if they play if he play Ether.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's all you be waiting
gonna
for.
Play that.
I want to see Nicki and Lil Kim.
Not Nicki.
Nicki.
You can't sleep on Nicki.
I mean, you'll see Lil Kim and Foxy.
Yeah, she goofy as fuck. Lil Kim and Foxy, that'd be nice.
She definitely got hits though.
Shout out to Forceman of the Apocalypse. He said, "I wish I got paid millions to say 3 words on other niggas' songs."
Right. Yo, that's all he does.
We the best.
Another one.
Good for him though.
Well, we about to get up out of here, man.
Hey, make sure you do that shit on Monday. I'm gonna check in on you. Don't be playing.
Yeah, for sure. We ain't really got a lot going on right now, man. We tried to do the best we could with what we got. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I mean, the podcast. Shit, is anything else important?
I guess one more thing. Anybody looking for a PS5, go to your Best Buy. They got them in stock. Like most of them got them in stock.
Oh, PS5 in stock?
Yeah, they won't put them on the website. You got to go in there and ask. I went to Best Buy. They had 13 of them, and I picked up one. It's still in the box. I mean, anybody want?
What you trying to flip it?
Yeah.
I thought I'm waiting for somebody that need. I've been hitting all my friends. I don't want it. I'm trying to give it to them regular price. I'm like regular giant because I thought
I give you $400 for it.
Nigga, that ain't regular price for it.
it was $550 because it's the bundle joints. It's the bundle.
Oh, the one with Forbidden West.
Yeah, and I got one. I'm trying. If they don't want it by the 14th day, I'm gonna return that much.
So you selling the PS5 right now for retail price?
Retail price
for $500.
Oh, all right, hit them up on Twitter if you need a PS5 for retail price. Hit them up on Twitter.
You gotta pay for shipping though.
Yeah, you gotta pay for shipping. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be probably like 5 and some change.
Yeah.
Is any other movies people looking forward to see that ain't come out yet?
I've been trying to look out for niggas. They ain't like everybody. I don't want it. I got Xbox only. I'm like,
Xbox and that shit.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
I'll be streaming again on Sunday. I mean, on Tuesday, Saints Row. So we're gonna see what that's twerking with. We're gonna see, man. I don't got a lot of
hope. Who you to play with first, the chick or the dude?
You can create your own character, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's I created both.
Oh, yeah, you can already do it. Yeah.
I don't even know which one I'm going with, man. I might go with the man, I don't know, man.
You going with that booty butt ball naked?
I don't even know, because like I said, you go with the woman, you still look like a fucking man, so not look like a man, but you still move like a man.
Yeah, true.
So I don't fucking know, dog. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. But all right, I'll catch you Tuesday.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah, facts, man.
I'll see y'all on Tuesday for this live stream, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. Appreciate it, man. Good looking out. It was not a lot to work with this week, people. Not a lot. No, not even like non-gaming shit or gaming shit. It just was a quiet week. I guess that's a good thing as far as the, real life shit. But yeah, man, we gonna figure it out. But yeah, I'll probably live stream again this week as far as like Warzone or whatever. But I'll definitely be live streaming on Tuesday for that Saints Row. So hit the like button, people, if you don't mind, on your way out. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We gotta get out of here. So Yeah, no days off. No days off. Shout out to all the Super Chat supporters. Man, shout out to Your Rage Gaming for that big ass Super Chat. I appreciate that. My guy, late birthday gift, man. Thank you. Shout out to everybody else that Super Chatted. Appreciate it. Shout out to all the members and all that good shit, man. I appreciate everybody that shows support in any way that you can. All the podcast, the channel members and Patreon members and all that good shit, man. So I appreciate that. I'll see y'all on Tuesday for this Saints Row, man. Hopefully it's a good game. We'll see. All right? Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, man. It's your boy Hard 8. I'm gone. Deuces.